Okay. Disney tier list.
Is that Recess? Is that the first movie?
It is
Yeah.
Recess. School's out.
I never watched that movie, so I don't know what that's
I've
about.
only watched the
my
show.
goodness.
I've never
You're
watched
missing out.
the movie.
Oh,
It
yeah?
changed
Well,
my worldview as a child.
I've
There you
got
go.
Disney Plus, so I'll give it a watch then.
Recess
Already
was
immediately.
amazing.
Okay.
I loved Recess.
The
Put yourself in the
Honestly,
upper
actually,
right corner.
I will say now. I will say the TV show was great. The movie was all right. So I wouldn't put the movie at S tier, but I would put it at A tier.
I like the show. I've never seen the movie.
the movie was like the first time that I ever saw like real character growth throughout a series. And
Wow.
it literally changed me.
All right. I mean, I don't have a dog in the fight, so
So is it
I'll
A
go
or S?
I'll go A
A?
tier, S tier, wherever anybody
B.
wants to.
B? Oh, B?
No, A tier.
A tier?
All right.
Yeah.
It's the first time I've ever seen character growth be.
Okay, I do kind of want to talk about The
Masterpiece,
Little Mermaid.
6 out of 10.
I recently watched The Little Mermaid, and like recently watched it, like just yesterday.
The
Not yesterday,
original.
the day before that. Yeah, the original. And she's 16. She is
Yeah.
16,
Yeah.
and she gets legs and marries the prince all in like 3 days. By the way, like he falls in love with her.
Yeah.
Like I get the whole like, oh, she rescued
Young
Not like
love.
they did
me.
anything adult like. They just got married.
Not until the second movie, but anyway.
There's a time
Woo!
lapse.
Well, I mean, you
Oh,
really want to.
so much
You
of
really,
a time lapse.
here's something that I kind of find amusing. So in the U.S., you guys have right wingers going ballistic against transgender people,
Right?
Yeah.
but you don't hear one of these fuckers going ballistic against the simple fact that, technically speaking, The Little Mermaid is a trans film.
Is
If
it?
you really
Is it
think well, I
really?
mean, if you think about it, it's essentially
Transformation.
it's similar. Yeah, it's transformation. Her entire species changes.
Oh.
Like she wants like
And it's species. It's not even gender. It's not even like the
Yeah.
smallest thing. It's her entire
Yeah,
species.
it's
Her
not an
entire-
ethnicity. It's literally.
I don't.
her
I mean,
race changing.
yeah. You
Listen.
have people. You have people that will change their race.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but not only that, but like nobody's gonna be mad about the original Little Mermaid. They're all mad about the new Little Mermaid who made
Yeah.
the Little Mermaid black.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Well, I mean, in the original, technically in the books, she dies and turns to sea foam. It's like, get
Exactly.
the fuck over yourselves, assholes.
Yeah.
If they really want to
Um,
question it, every single like fairy tale and like a lot of Disney movies have sad backstories.
They do, yeah. Like Cinderella, she like gets the prince, and so she pecks her sister's eyes out with birds, and her sisters like cut off their toes and heels to fit the shoes, the slippers. And then they're like abandoned or whatever. They're like sent off into the woods. Princess Aurora is raped while she's asleep and gives birth
Yeah.
to her kid, and her kid sucks the spindle out of her finger, and so she finds the man who raped her, who turns out he's married, and then in like I think in one story she survives, and then in another story she gets killed and eaten by the huntsman who then like or like the guy who raped her, and then she like the wife is like, how is dinner? And then he realizes what happens. Rapunzel, she meets like her love interest, the prince. She ends up like being with him or whatever. He gets like pushed out, and like his eyes are blinded by thorns at the bottom of the tower. She ends up pregnant and is kicked out of the tower, is wandering the desert, and like uses her own clothes to like cover her children while she wanders.
Yeah, fairy tales that we've had from Disney are very much cleaned versions of
Yeah.
like we tend to forget like fairy tales aren't
They're
meant to
not
be
pretty. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
made them cutesy, but they're not meant to be.
Yeah,
Alright.
I know.
Next up, I'm
Alright,
just
anyway.
keeping this. This is all my list. I was just like,
Yeah,
trying to keep
no.
it going. A Bug's Life.
I
Banger.
think I watched that movie once.
I think I watched it when I was a
Banger.
kid.
Bugs Life was good.
Yeah.
Bugs Life is really good. Now,
Banger.
if I would, man,
I don't remember it really.
I
So
don't
wait.
remember.
sorry, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to jump right ahead here. I see Wally S tier.
Oh, Wally's so fucking good.
Where's Wally on my list? I don't.
At the bottom.
Oh, bottom right. Right next
Yeah.
to Oliver.
Underline.
Oh, there it is. So S tier.
Yeah, absolutely. Wally is
Okay.
such a good movie.
Yeah. I cry.
Bugs Life. Bugs Life. I'll give it an A.
A, yeah.
The
Hey.
hero's journey, the comeback, they make the
Yeah.
bird
Alright.
to scare them off. It's beautiful.
Ooh.
The Goofy movie.
Let's
I'm
go,
probably
Power Line!
That's such a good movie.
Wait, you guys have seen it? I thought I would be the only one who would have seen it because I'm old as fuck.
Wow.
No, I think
Really?
I think
No.
I've
Really?
seen it.
The only one that saw it?
Well,
Really?
okay, you've seen it too.
Yeah.
You as well. But
That movie's
Sequel's
so
not as good.
I think I
But the
barely
original?
remember it.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, the sequel's not as good.
But the first one, do you have the heart-to-heart moment where Goofy is
Oh,
telling Max,
yes.
I just wanted to be cool so that we could hang out together. And then you realize that this entire time they both wanted the same thing. They both wanted to succeed.
S
And
tier,
it's just
S
because of the fact of the father-son bonding. It's a beautiful
straight up
movie.
S tier. It's so good. The second
then
movie
that-
sucked.
And then that power
like-
line ballad at the very end where you just feel like a bastard all the way through it. And then you get to that moment and you're like, this is peace. Man did it in the beginning to just try to show off for the girl. And now he's actually doing it.
Alright. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Now we have
Yeah.
Bolt.
Yeah.
We've
Oh.
recently seen Bolt.
Yeah, Bolt is so good. It's such a good movie.
I think it's
I mean, there
It's
was a
very
reason
hard-
why. There was a reason why it was one of the ones that we watched.
I'll give
It's
it B
nostalgic
tier.
for me. Yeah, I'll give it B tier. B for Bolt.
B for
Okay.
Bolt.
Yep.
Rilo kid, if you're watching this, my God, you gotta take a shot, dude. You
Yeah.
gotta take a shot. What is
What is
the
that? I
I'll
can't
have a
even-
drink for him.
Duck
is that the DuckTales
DuckTales?
movie?
DuckTales, the movie.
Yes, we did.
Yeah. I don't think I watched that.
I
the
don't.
movie.
I
watched
don't think
the
I've seen
show.
it. Anybody
The show
seen
is
it?
really good.
put it
DuckTales.
in.
The DuckTales movie
The movie
was.
was
Oh.
a really good like adventure ride.
Oh,
I
yeah.
would say honestly, if we got to put something down, I would say C tier for it.
I
Okay.
can't argue. I've never seen it.
Yeah.
Lilo
Yeah.
and Stitch.
Put it back up
Is that
in
like
A.
Is that the
That's the
regular
original.
movie?
That's the original regular
Oh,
movie.
yes. Yes, the original
what-
movie. Yeah,
I do
yeah,
remember
no,
the
A
movie.
tier.
The movie is pretty good. Yeah.
The
After
movie is
all.
so and Ohana means family, and like
Mhm.
his little
Oh my
speech at
God.
the end. Oh my god, it was so cute.
You see, Amogus, the problem is we can't have. We're comparing the movies that are in here, so we can't have every movie be S tier. If we could have all of these be S tier, we would, or as many of them as we could, but we can't.
Yes, we can. Who says no?
Pinocchio.
Oh, don't worry.
to us.
Don't
Fuck
worry.
everyone
Don't worry.
else.
Don't worry.
I
We
haven't-
have tons
Wait,
of movies on here. That
Can
we
the
shit
Forge just start a podcast like this and we just pull up tier lists and we debate the whole time?
That would be amazing.
That would be really good.
I love that.
Can we
Pinocchio,
do that?
C or D tier.
Yeah, I haven't seen
It's a
that movie in so
classic.
long.
I'll
I
give
can't
it-
remember it.
classic. It's classic, but it's not that great.
I don't remember much from it. I just know the
However-
Me
Pocono
neither.
story.
Hold on, Brown.
Yeah.
Do you have something? Because you sounded like
No,
it
no,
hurt.
no. It's just been forever since I even
Okay.
watched it.
I'll give
Okay.
it
trying
D
to think of the
tier.
movie.
Exactly.
I know I can't
I'll give
remember
it.
anything about it.
I'll give it
I,
D
I
tier.
remember the cricket telling Pinocchio a
You
bunch
feel
of really
bad for
fucking
me?
solid stuff about
Mogus
life.
feels bad for me,
Pinocchio
guys.
being an idiot and not listening to any of it.
Oh
Why?
yeah. I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, they're the only viewer. That's okay, Mogus.
Oh, it's all good. No, it's not showing it. I'm also viewing you as well.
What?
It's weird.
Yeah, Twitch is weird. Twitch
Yeah.
is stupid.
All right.
Tangled.
Tangled.
Tangled is
tier.
a good movie.
I
Yeah,
It's
love
cute.
Tangled.
I
love
enjoy it.
Tangled. I honestly, I watch it and I do cry. I
It's
cry
a
at a lot
good
of shit.
movie.
Okay,
It's a
I cry
good
at a
movie.
lot. So
Wait.
there's gonna be a lot of films on here that I cry at.
Yeah.
Can
We
it be
already
the
talked about
next Disney movie we watch as a group?
It's
Yes,
Tangled.
Tangled. Yes.
Tangled.
So I like.
I'll
Tangled
write
because
it
it's
down
really
before we
humorous.
forget.
Wait, did we watch Tangled as a group?
We've only watched
No,
Bolt.
we want to
Okay.
watch Tangled. As
We
a
want to
group.
watch.
We want that to
I'm
be
Yeah,
our
writing
next
it
movie.
down so that way.
Next one we'll do is Tangled.
Yes.
Okay. I'm writing it
Honestly,
down.
What's everybody tomorrow night? What's
I'm
everyone
not
got
doing
going on?
anything.
The pick time.
I'm playing Diablo with my dad.
Ooh, fun.
What do you have going, Burbs?
Okay, so we're doing like a car show during the afternoon into like evening, and then we may or may not try to meet up with people. So I don't know what time we'd be available.
It depends on when you guys would want to do it.
Yeah,
It's really
so you got to pick a time.
Okay, it would be evening.
Never.
Well, I mean, it would be at least 8 for you guys, because I was probably gonna say like 6,
Okay.
but that might.
No, if we're back in town by then, because
We should be back in
our
town by
event's
then.
in town, so it's because I'll figure out a timeline that
Yeah.
you want to meet up. But I mean, the venue that we would be meeting up is
We'll shoot for 8, and if it doesn't work out, we'll let you know if we're running behind.
Well, yeah, and I mean, we don't even necessarily have to do it tomorrow, but
Right.
I'm good for it.
I guess. How did the YouTube link work? I guess what we could say is we'll make it a Discord plan.
Yeah.
A Discord plan, and then it doesn't have to be tomorrow night, or it could be any time over whatever weekend we have available.
Yeah.
But like the Forge movie watch night.
Yes.
Yeah. We can do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So Tangled, S or A?
A.
Yeah,
I
it,
could-
A
But
tier.
what
It's a
about
good
your
one.
dreams?
Ooh.
And okay, if anyone disagrees with Nightmare Before Christmas being S tier, you are a horrible person and you should feel bad.
Sorry, what?
sorry,
Being S
Aaron.
tier?
I've
I
never
honestly
seen
think that
it.
Nightmare Before Christmas is overrated. It's so fucking
Ooh.
overrated for what it is.
The drama.
It's like B to A for me.
Yeah. No,
you-
I put it in a B tier because of how absolutely it is so overrated to a point that
Oh.
one of my
Hey.
friends, his mom got like it's not his mom, I guess. It's like it was one of his mom's friends got married and did a Nightmare Before Christmas themed wedding. It was so tacky.
That's as a fledgling goth kid, Nightmare Before Christmas was fucking like
You
was
pick
something
You
I
pick a Tim
loved.
Burton movie and it has to be that one. It can't be like a better one.
No.
Like
I will say Coraline
Goosebumps or
was
whatever. No, not Goosebumps.
Coraline
Edward
is not a Tim Burton
Scissorhands.
movie.
Coraline's in the same vein as them though. It's not a Tim
Okay,
Burton
but
film.
it's not a Tim Burton movie.
Well, I mean, like there was. I'm
At
pretty
least
sure.
Coraline is-
Edward
At least
Scissorhands.
Coraline is actually good, and not everybody is like raving on it. You don't see merch of Coraline in Hot
there's a
Topic like you do for
there's a
Nightmare Before
reason-
Christmas.
There's a reason why that is. There's a reason why that is.
Because Coraline is not overrated.
Because Nightmare Before Christmas is an amazing fucking film.
Because Nightmare Before Christmas is overrated.
The
okay.
Fine.
That shouldn't
Whoa.
be tier. It's not
A
even.
tier.
It's
let's-
so.
A
it's
tier.
so
Okay,
overplayed.
we'll put it in A tier. Meet in the
Well,
middle.
You know what? No, what? Hey, no, wait, hold on. Aurora and I have very much disagreeing points of view. Brown is on kind of a middling ground. Burbs and
I've-
Battle, your opinions will settle this one.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
One time there was a Nightmare Before Christmas, and I saw the cover, and that's all I saw of it. So we'll just put it in the middle.
I'll give it
B,
Brown? All right, we'll let. You know what? How about this?
Brown
Burbs, do you
Society.
have anyone talking in your chat right now?
I have nobody talking in
Oh.
my chat. My chat is
Or-
quiet right now.
I feel like it's
Nightmare-
fine in a B tier. It's just an overrated movie and does not deserve to be with Tangled and Stitch.
Fine.
Thank
I-
you.
I think that it has really, really awesome music.
Oh, it's got good
Oh,
music. It's just,
that is true. The music is the best part.
yeah, no, it's the music that's the best part. It's just it's so like I've seen it done over and over and over and again, and it's like I know what's gonna happen. Like, it's like everybody
Amo-
loves that
Amog.
movie.
Actually, Shadow Amoga says S tier. Shadow,
fuck off.
Shadow. What do you think, Shadow?
Off.
What, Aurora? You don't have your community to pull into the conversation?
Well, no.
Aurora's-
Shadow
yeah.
might disagree. Shadow might disagree with me on what,
Okay.
where in the
Well-
tier list.
We'll table
'Cause-
Nightmare Before Christmas because we got a lot of movies to get through.
Oh, that's true. That's
We
true.
do.
So I'll make a note. We'll come back to it.
Is that Toy Story 2?
Toy Story 2, and then the one next to it is Toy Story 1.
C tier.
Is Toy Story 2 or is Toy Story 1?
Toy Story 2 is C tier. Toy Story 1 is S tier.
I've only seen Toy Story 1.
Toy Story 1 was okay. It's
Toy
not
Story
like
A
One
tier.
is
A
the
tier.
best horror movie.
Well, you know
ever.
what? We'll say Toy Story 2. Toy Story 2
Toy
is
Story
C.
3 is the best horror movie ever.
Toy Story. Okay. Toy Story
I'd say
2.
3 is only as horrific as the fact that you know that it can get that horrific because of 1.
Yeah, Toy Story 3 is fucked up.
Mhm.
Toy Story. Wait, which Toy Story 4 is the one with the bear? Or is that 3?
No, that's
no,
3.
That's 3.
4 is with
Okay,
the sport.
I haven't seen 4 yet. Then.
The fourth one is so bad. I watched it
Okay.
with Colin. It's so bad.
It-
Well, we'll
It's
just go
essentially
in
just an
order.
ending of the series. Is
Yeah,
what
well-
this one is.
Oh,
So,
wait.
Toy
Done with
Story?
the third movie.
I think they only have the first two. I'm not seeing the other ones.
No, the third one's in the bottom row.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
But the 4th one's like
Yeah.
a goodbye for
Beauty and the
Woody.
Beast, right there. S
Yeah,
tier.
I guess it is.
I'm
Beauty
sorry.
and the
I
Beast
see Beauty
is a
and the
very
Beast.
good movie.
I see Beauty and the Beast, and I have to say S tier. It is
Where's
my
it at?
favorite Disney film of all time. I even enjoy
Oh,
the
it's at
live
the
action
very
one.
end.
I love the live action Beauty
that
and the Beast
Frankenweenie?
film.
Yes, it is.
It's Frankenweenie. Oh my god.
So Beauty and the Beast has to be S tier for me. Has to be.
I-
I can't say any lower than that personally, just because I watch it so I can cry happy tears.
Honestly,
Like-
Beauty and the Beast is probably one of the best like Disney princess movies.
Yeah.
Well, no, because like Princess and the Frog then came out, and that was a little bit better than like the 16-year-old or the 13-year-old fucking getting married to
Mhm.
I'll
20-year-old
give
dude.
I'll give it S tier.
But the
Yeah.
thing is the
Yeah.
Beauty and the Beast is about the bad guys winning.
No, it
Mhm.
No,
isn't.
it's not. Gaston loses.
Yeah.
No, Gaston's the good guy.
No,
Yeah.
Gaston
No,
is
he
not the good
isn't.
The
guy.
Beast murders half of his fucking people.
He
gets
doesn't
turned
murder
into a
them.
human.
Beast doesn't murder anyone.
He doesn't
What?
murder anybody.
What?
He just
He's
turns them into
gas.
Maybe in
furniture
the
and then
story-
comes back.
Furniture.
Maybe-
And
Yeah.
on the west wing of the castle, all the furniture has been destroyed.
That's
Ooh.
not.
Just
No,
furniture.
that's furniture.
It's
Furniture still remains in the castle.
people.
No, it's
No,
not.
the people. The
fur-
furniture that are people are very much present in the movie, and you can tell. And if the furniture had died, if those people had died, there would have been mention of, oh, the prince did this to like make it more of a, oh, he's a bad person.
So you're a bunch of weak, useless furniture, and the only person with legs and
One guy
arms
who's
and
literally
claws
fire.
is literally a
Alright,
fucking
alright.
werewolf.
I'm going back. I'm
Killing
circling back.
literally
everyone
fire.
who stands
Beast didn't
against
touch-
him.
No, the Beast didn't touch any of his people.
I'm
He
circling
didn't.
back. I'm circling back to Toy Story, guys. Where did we decide to put Toy Story at?
Okay, Toy Story 2, C tier. Toy Story 1, A tier.
I'm okay with that.
What?
I'm okay with that.
What are we doing?
Toy Story.
Toy Story.
Oh god.
Yep.
Oh
And-
god.
Does anybody remember 3?
Where
Yeah.
where are we putting 3 at?
3.
Oh.
Thanks, Amogus.
Anybody remember 3?
Yeah, 3 was the one where they went to the
Daycare.
yeah, they went to the daycare, and so they were put into the caterpillar room, or because the
Yeah,
other ones were
yeah.
in the butterfly room. And so I actually prefer 3 over all of the other ones because I really like 3.
I've
Because
only
there's
seen
Barbie
Toy
in it,
Story 1,
and-
so
And Barbie is such a like she's such a fucking ruthless bitch to Ken in the movie. She's like ripping his clothes, and he's like, "Oh God, Barbie!" and he's like tied to a thing and everything. It's
Well,
really
he-
funny.
Let's say B
Yeah, I'm
for
okay with
like
B.
an evenish,
Okay.
for an even equal
okay.
Yeah,
equilibrium.
2 was kind of just meh. B is actually really good.
Up is
Uh,
C. The only really good thing about
No!
Up was the good thing about
No!
Up was the dog.
Honestly, yeah, I
Okay.
gotta say, Up is not
Okay,
A. It
no,
could be B.
okay.
I
All right,
just,
Burp.
The story is
I
it was
recently, and
Yeah,
I
it was
mean
lackluster.
recently, watched Up, and I was glued to the TV,
Mhm.
riding a wave of emotions the
Listen,
whole
okay,
time.
the beginning of Up is so good, but then the
Okay.
rest of it just kind of like meh.
All right, so Aurora and I would both probably agree on C. Let's hear others'
Yeah.
arguments.
I could definitely put it in like an A B, because the whole setup of the main character and then the
Hmm.
kid following along with him, or vice versa, however you want to look at it.
Yeah.
I think that like slow fall of them just getting into a wild adventure and it kind of becoming lackluster picks back up when at the very end he goes and sees him.
See, and
Right.
it's a little different than other Disney like movies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, you are right. It is a little different. I'm okay with putting it in B tier
Okay,
because
I will
like I
take
said, it's just
B.
like
Okay.
the first half of the movie is so good, and then they get into the weird like story of that evil guy and his weird dogs, and it threw me out.
Up to me has probably the best 5-minute sequence out of any Disney movie being the intro. Because it
Oh,
tell
you know, honestly, yeah.
if you did not see anything more of the movie and you stopped it right whenever you see Carl's evolution from child to grumpy old man living in the city and you ended it right there,
yeah.
that would be one of the best short stories you've ever seen done
Oh,
by
absolutely.
a major thing. Because
That is
you
true. That is
literally
true.
had a miscarriage in a Disney movie.
Yeah.
Mhm, yeah.
You literally
yeah.
went that route. You watched as they wanted to go live their life, and life happened. They couldn't live that life, and sadly, the whole point of it then becomes this idea that he was never get to achieve that goal. And it as obviously the rest of the movie can't match that harmonically. It just can't.
Yeah.
It is
No.
Yeah,
such a powerful statement.
I can agree with that.
But
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's
the
why
reason
I
why
feel like it's
something
a
like
B tier.
Wall-E can is because it makes such a strong emotion and keeps it. Up
Oh, yeah.
probably is even better. Like
Well-
for that 5 minutes and then
Yeah.
trickles.
Well, and I mean, and the thing is what Wally did with like virtually no talking from the main character.
That's
Oh.
fair.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like it was a film that managed to have such impact from so little in a way.
Yeah.
Think-
Yeah.
If you go back to that first scene or that first 5 minutes and up, there's not a single spoken word once the music starts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it tells all the message that you need. It tells everything, all the way
Yeah, it's
up
very
until
good.
he shuts the door on the world, because he shuts the door metaphorically on his life as well.
Yeah.
So
All right.
Okay.
So,
Cinderella
Cinderella.
for me.
Cinderella.
Cinderella for me she's an S tier movie because I love that movie. That movie is my heart, my childhood, my nostalgia. It's not a very good movie, but it's my nostalgia, so I say S tier.
I was so according to my family, I loved Cinderella as a kid. I don't really remember that much of it, but I do remember I enjoyed it.
The music is very good in that movie too.
Hey, Elvin Souls.
Well, it's just the thing is if you really think about what Cinderella is Cinderella is an immensely fucked up film.
Oh,
Like, it's
absolutely.
immensely fucked up.
Any of the princess movies are.
That is true.
Yeah,
is
I was
true.
gonna say.
If we're gonna make that argument, we gotta make that for all.
Pretty much
of
all of
them.
their princess ones are
yeah,
fucked
like
up.
Cars
Yeah.
2, let me tell you what.
I mean,
Wait, was
Beauty and
that
the
the one we
Beast.
got intoxicated to?
Correct.
Beauty
Okay.
and the
Oh,
Beast.
that's a story.
She falls in love with a beast. He's practically a furry. She's made some questionable
Stockholm
decisions.
syndrome. Stockholm
Hey,
syndrome.
Exactly.
Fall
She
in
was
love with furries
kidnapped in
just
place of her
fine.
father and falls in love with the captor. It's
Okay, that is
just as
true.
bad. But
Okay.
It's still a
That's
very
true.
good
That's
movie.
So me and Aurora want to put Cinderella up here.
Yes.
I got no weight.
What's the
B
counter
tier.
argument?
No, fuck you.
Ground-
S tier.
Okay.
If
okay,
if
two-
your stupid
wait,
Beauty and the
wait.
Beast movie
Wait,
gets
here,
to go
here,
in the
here.
S tier,
S
our
tier,
Hold on,
Elvin.
No.
Whoa, no, and not F tier.
Who said F tier?
Elvin Souls in my chat is saying
Put it in
F
the- Put it in
tier.
the S tier. Put it in the S tier. Just to
Hey.
spite them all.
All
Listen,
right, you know what? You know
gets
what?
to go in the S tier. Our movie gets to go in the F tier.
I will say, I can agree.
I just
I will,
want to say,
th-
if everybody has enough energy, I want to do a separate ranking of only S tier movies.
Ooh.
Spicy.
Yeah, that could get pretty spicy.
Agreed.
Yeah.
All right,
All right.
keep moving.
101
Here's-
Dalmatians.
Wait.
Yeah.
I do have just one question. This is a controversial as fuck question
Okay.
for
Okay.
both our chats, for all of us.
Yes.
Best Christmas movie is Die Hard.
I've never
Is what?
seen Die Hard.
Is
Oh, I've never seen it either.
I've
Are
never
you
seen it.
fucking kidding me?
No.
No.
So my physics instructor in college, we flunked his test. All of us did. There's only like one or two that passed, right? So he made a deal. He's like, if the class can get like a 90% or higher on their test, we would watch Die Hard. And we failed like always. I have never seen Die Hard.
I've
My
never seen it either.
Fucking God.
You know what I have seen way too many fucking times though, and is a really shitty movie? The Polar Express.
Oh,
That was a comfort movie
plot?
for me. It's not that great, but it's a comfort
No.
movie.
No,
comfort.
exactly. Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
comfort
yeah.
movie. It's just a really shitty like plot
Yeah,
movie.
it is. It has.
Let me see
It could be
it.
better.
Well, I mean, the book
Let me
is.
see your ticket.
I mean, it is based off of the book.
I've never
Yeah,
read the
is
book.
the book any better?
I've never read
No.
the book.
I love
Alright.
that.
No.
The book is not any better.
Okay, 101
100
Dalmatians,
Yeah, 101
um,
Dalmatians.
I don't remember that movie.
Cora
Yeah.
Deville
C-tier?
is one of the sickest motherfuckers out
Yeah.
there, and she's a
Oh, yeah.
I can
bad
remember-
bitch.
I can remember
yeah.
the beginning of the movie where he like goes on a walk or whatever and meets the lady, and then they have like the babies and stuff. But that's as far as I can remember.
I
I
watched
say-
it so
I
much in
say-
elementary school.
I say either C or D tier because of I can't like the idea of killing innocent, adorable
I wouldn't
puppies.
put it here.
No, I can
No,
agree.
no. It's
No,
not bad
honestly, I
garbage.
could-
No.
I could
Okay,
agree with
that's
that.
true.
Cruella,
Okay, yeah.
Cruella Deville alone is not worth bad garbage. She is one of the most ruthless mofos in a Disney film.
All right,
She
my
is
chat,
always
my
the
chat
truth.
agrees with bad garbage.
No. There's no way. There's no way.
E tier.
You
Under
people just
Pinocchio.
don't like. You guys just don't like it. Yeah.
I'll-
E tier.
Don't understand. You just understand great. Just
It's
having a
F.
great.
Like
villain.
Cruella is an amazing villain. She is an amazing villain.
But
In
you
fact,
gotta
really,
have-
in fact, Cruella is kind of the only thing that keeps that film going.
agreed. But,
Yeah,
but
because
that's
the
what
rest of the
makes
movie
it
is
have
kind of
weight.
meh.
Yeah,
It's meh.
like everything else. Yeah.
She
So
is
yeah, I
your
think F tier is.
Exactly.
I'll give it
But
F
you
tier.
have you have an S tier antagonist, but an F tier movie.
Whoa! Cruella is good, but not good enough for F tier, according to my chat.
What do you mean? What
Not
do
good
you
enough
mean?
for
Never
S
F
tier?
No.
Just leave it in F. Just leave it in F.
Despite
It's
that, we're
fine.
moving on. The Great Mouse Detective. I've never
Haven't
seen
seen
it.
it.
I've
Yeah.
never seen it.
It's been
Me
a
too.
long time since I heard that.
Yeah, it's a good movie. It's a good movie. It's not a great movie. It's not anything that anyone necessarily remembers, but it is good. So I would say B tier.
And is it-
Damn, that's a high rating. For
That's
a movie
a-
half of us have never seen.
Or nobody remembers.
I will say this: I've seen other
See,
rankings
actually, you
and
know what?
people
Don't
say
remember.
it's actually decent.
I would
Yeah,
say don't remember.
There's
Yeah,
a
just
haven't
yeah,
seen,
just
don't
give me those
remember.
Don't remember.
It's one of
Because
those movies
I'm-
you should actually watch if you like animated stuff.
Mhm.
It's actually good.
All right, we have Little Mermaid, the original.
Put it in like C tier.
Yeah, I was gonna say C tier. It's
C tier.
overrated. It's a good movie. The music's nice,
Yep.
but it's weird.
And,
Alright.
and I just want to start angering right wing fuckers by saying that
Mhm.
it is a trans approval movie. So fuck you, fucks. Okay,
Alright.
we can move
Do
on.
we have
Alright.
a bunch of those people like here?
don't
No,
know.
not,
I don't
not,
think
not in any
so.
of, no one. If any like anti-trans people watch any of our streams,
I'm very much.
they probably
yeah.
left within 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Treasure Planet,
That is Treasure
Good
Planet.
movie.
bro. Treasure Planet deserves S tier. That's a good fucking
Yep,
movie.
agreed.
Wait, where is
That's
it?
a
Oh,
good
I
movie.
see right here. It's right here.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's a good.
All right, I
movie.
believe this
Yep.
is the original Cars movie.
No. That's Cars 2.
That's
I can
Cars
tell.
2.
I can tell.
I
because
can't
Cars
tell.
1 poster is right next to Ratatouille.
Oh, okay.
Actually, two good movies.
Cars 3,
Meanwhile,
Cars 1, Cars 2.
Cars
Okay.
2 is literally a cash grab. It doesn't deserve to be
yep,
existing.
yep.
Just
We-
get
I
that
don't even
shit
remember
off
We
my
drank
list.
a whole bottle of wine to yell at that movie the whole time. It
I'm-
was great.
I
I'm sorry,
can't
I'm
even
sorry,
remember
Hold on,
Cars
hold
2.
on, hold on. Just a second.
Yeah.
Just a second.
Right.
The two of you drank a whole bottle of wine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys don't drink at all, do you?
No, I was not drunk.
Okay.
I was not drunk.
Okay. I was like, because I finish a bottle of wine and I'm still like, I could drink more. But I shouldn't drink more because the number of calories in a single bottle of
Yeah.
wine are like a
Staring into an
thousand.
alcoholic
Do you-
confirmed.
The only time I got drunk off of
It is
wine
true.
was when I
It is
had
true.
3 glasses within like 40 minutes. 30 minutes.
Wait,
Finish-
so
I-
they included.
God damn it! I am an alcoholic.
Wait, is it Meet the Robinsons?
As
Yes.
I'm drinking
Alright,
gin.
so car 2's bad
Oh,
garbage.
Bad garbage.
Correct.
Alright, Lion King.
S tier.
Seven, yeah.
You already know.
Top
That's
tier.
good.
That movie.
Top
That's
tier.
I liked the live
Okay.
action.
I
Well, not the
didn't
live
like it.
action, but like the
I like
live
the animated
action.
movie.
I
I'm a
like
big
the
fan of the
animated?
animated movie.
Really?
I
Yeah.
haven't
You
haven't
mean like
seen the
the-
live animation. I've
Do you
only
like
seen the cartoon.
the live
that's why.
animation. I liked it. I enjoyed the live animation movie. I actually did. I thought I wasn't going to. Well, then again, it is true. I went into it with very low expectations,
Mm.
and so I was surprised and I enjoyed it.
That's how I
haven't
go
seen
in with
any
every
of the
movie
live
now.
animation shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the Maleficent was really good. I enjoyed that movie.
Oh my god.
Wait,
The fact that it was her, the fact that the only baby they could get that wouldn't cry at seeing her was
Her
her
daughter?
own kid.
I
Yeah.
know.
I loved it. Oh my god, my heart.
Is Sleeping Beauty on this list?
Should be.
Okay, I was gonna say that one is as I know I'm supposed to be named after her, but she's honestly like a really low tier.
I would be
Princess.
shocked
Yeah.
if it's not on here.
She's got
Hunt-
like 18 minutes of the movie.
Hunchback of Notre Dame is F tier because fuck everything in that goddamn film. He puts his life on the line for the woman he loves. He does everything he possibly can, and still the jackass hunk of a prince,
Oh,
of
there it
course, gets the girl.
Hey, sometimes that's the life.
I don't think
Well,
I've ever
yeah.
watched. I don't think I've ever watched this movie.
I don't think I've watched it either.
What I've learned and what I've heard from people, like I'm still in the same category. I haven't seen it, but people really do like it for the fact of how, like, what's Aaron saying?
Is it because
The
it's different?
the main antagonist is such a bitch, and he still gets everything.
Oh yeah.
I
I mean, the main
Wait, hold on.
antagonist is
They have
the main antagonist in that one is actually a really good main antagonist. Like, it's the church
Mhm.
guy, and they do defeat him. But of course, like, the whole, like, it does play with the whole, like, the guy gets the girl, where
Yeah.
it's like, well, of course it's a Disney film. You'd think the guy gets the girl. No, it's because he's fucked up, ugly as fuck, according to standards. And so of course he doesn't get the girl. Who gets the girl?
Thank
the hot ass
you.
princess whole dude.
Yeah.
The prince who does fucking nothing in the
Yeah.
goddamn film.
So I just don't remember if we do the same with the Mouse Detective, since it was
I
like a
haven't
4
seen
out of
it.
5.
I haven't
Honestly,
seen it.
yeah.
Or bad garbage.
I'm willing to put it. I'm willing to put it here, and haven't seen.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Oh, fine.
Now Princess
Fine.
and the Frog.
Chad is trying to drown me.
Oh,
Princess and the
Princess and the
Frog.
Frog is so good.
It is good. It was good.
It makes me cry
And-
when
and,
she like does her song with her mom, and then like the animation shows up because it's like, oh man,
Oh,
like
and
that's something her and her dad wanted.
yeah, and taking place in like New Orleans style. First Black Princess.
Yeah.
Like, it was a good movie. But
Yeah.
The thing is, I wouldn't say it's S tier though.
No, I don't think so either.
So, A tier.
B. Okay, I'll give it B. I liked
Okay.
it. I didn't have any problems with the movie.
All right. Finding
S.
Dory. No.
These next two are both S and then A.
No.
Fine. I
Finding
would
Dory-
put Finding
Finding
Nemo
Dory-
way
Finding
before Finding Dory.
Never mind.
Finding
I
Dory
can't say
is-
anything. I've never seen it.
Bad.
Yeah, no, it wasn't very good.
So where do we want to put it?
We can put him
Um,
bad. I don't
yeah,
know
just
if
put
it
him in bad.
deserves it that harsh, but it's
E?
mediocre at best.
Do we put E?
Yeah. We can put
Yeah,
it
go
in the
ahead.
first E slot.
That's saying
Moana.
bad. Moana's
I
pretty
never
good.
watched Moana. I still have yet
Moana's
to
A.
watch that movie.
I will give it A.
Oh,
Okay.
I
I
was
will
gonna give it
say-
S.
I will say one of the things that I found was funny was when The Rock was like, he was watching the movie with his daughter, and he started singing when his character was singing, and his daughter looked at him. He's like, "Dad, you're ruining the movie."
That's
Yeah.
so cute.
Now, I will say one of the things that
Garbage.
I would
Oh.
say one of the reasons why I don't put it S tier is because of the fact they are making a live action Moana
Atlantis
movie.
is S tier.
and
Oh.
All right, hold
that
on
kind of
to.
immediately just drops it down.
Hold
for me
on
a
to
little
that.
bit.
We'll table that. We'll come back to
I
that.
feel like you can't dock points
can't.
of the animated. Though,
Okay, alright.
Because then you'd have to
I-
say
Alright.
the same for
But yeah.
The
Then
Lion
S tier.
King.
S tier for Moana.
S tier.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll
go
do.
ahead.
I like it. All right, The Good
never watched it,
Dinosaur.
so-
I've never seen
I-
it.
Never
I've
seen
never
it.
seen it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Pete's Dragon S tier. Pete's Dragon is S tier. I grew up on that film. I have seen it probably almost as many times as I've seen Robin Hood Men in Tights. That film will never stop being the saddest, happiest. I hate bittersweet movies. I cannot stand things that are bittersweet because for me, bittersweet 95% of the time is just a loss, and I don't do well.
How
So,
kid? Jeez.
But that movie for me,
How are you doing,
that movie is
Falcon?
always a win.
How's
Even
it
though it's
going?
bittersweet, even though I cry every single time I watch it.
I've never
it has
seen Men in
such a
Tights.
huge place in my heart. I cannot say
I'm gonna
anything
pause.
less than S tier for that movie.
Oh, I got rid
I
of
think you're
music.
the only one.
And that's fine. That's fine. If you guys don't
I-
remember it, then it can still be S tier just
Pete's
because
Dragon.
Oh, Pete's
just because of
Dragon.
that.
That's what we're on.
I've never
Honestly-
watched this movie.
honestly, most people probably don't know it. It's 80s. It's 80s or
Yeah.
70s.
I think I've watched it, but I cannot recall it.
I was gonna say this might be one that has to be in haven't seen or don't remember because
No, I can't do that. I can't
Wait.
be there.
Wait, okay, so you're saying what tier?
S tier so bad.
I'll give you.
Never seen this movie.
I'll give you B or C.
Dragon
No,
right now
A tier
instead
then.
of
A
Pete's
tier
Dragon.
then. At least A tier. I like honestly A or S. Like for me, it is S tier, 100%.
I'll give you A tier.
And I was gonna say because of the fact that so many of you guys haven't seen it, I can say A tier.
My chat is saying dragons automatically make it an S.
That's true. I agree. Your chat wins.
All right, what is it? Fantasia.
Yes.
I've never watched Fantasia.
So there's two different Fantasias we have. We have this one and we have a 2000.
So Fantasia.
I've never
Original.
watched either.
Original. I've never seen
Yeah.
2000.
Yeah,
I've
it's
never seen
original.
either.
My
so-
chat is saying bad.
So Fantasia is not a traditional film.
No.
Yeah,
And listen,
it's short.
It could be that the only reason they're saying it's bad is because the original has like black people as slaves in the
Oh.
the pony versions.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair.
That's the reason
Well,
why they want to call it
and
out.
also,
They
also
they
like,
could.
do you guys know how there's always that meme in films and everything of the broomstick that comes alive?
Right.
Yeah, and it like
Oh, is that what it's from?
Fantasia. That's from Fantasia.
Gotcha.
So,
Yeah.
Fantasia is B or C.
I
I'd say
just
C.
remember the pony girls,
I'd
the
say
like
C
horse
tier.
girls.
Yeah,
Let me look
yeah.
at which scene it is. Hold on. I gotta
The
remember if
Centaur
it's this
girls.
one or 2000.
But Fantasia is a fucked up movie.
All right.
really.
Chat is saying honestly, the lack of whitewashing makes it superior to the remake. I don't know if the.
Ooh. The lack of whitewashing. Okay, I can. Okay.
Okay.
And the reason that Disney whitewashed it was because so many people complained about the whole. They made the black girl ugly, and then they made the black boys.
Oh, I remember seeing or hearing about the controversy with it.
Yes, yeah. So like
Okay.
I never
Yeah.
watched it, but I remember seeing that everywhere.
So do we just put it in bad garbage?
No, you can't.
No.
No, no, no.
C tier.
No,
I mean-
no. Okay.
I'm so confused on where we're placing this.
I'd actually, so
We've been bouncing back and forth.
Here's my honest to goodness belief. Is
And,
that-
oh, it shows the hard
Fantasia-
facts of what they had to deal with.
Yeah. And let me tell you this. I know none of you have probably seen this scene, but Night on Bald Mountain. I had to remind myself whether it was in the original or the 2000s. It's in the
Yes.
original.
Yep.
It is
Yep.
one of the best animated pieces
Yep. 100%.
of that
Okay.
era. It's from
That-
1941, but holy shit, it has some of
Yes.
the most.
Yes. I
The
agree.
theming, the pacing of it,
was
seeing
so good.
the
So-
basic hellscape.
Where are
Yeah,
we wanting
yeah.
to put it then?
I'll put it at
Um,
B,
I agree.
B?
since most people haven't seen it.
The first this one that I'm
Original,
pointing.
the
Okay,
original,
not the 2000.
not the 2000.
Okay, now should we just place
But-
2000 since we're already on this topic?
No one has anyone seen 2000?
I don't think so.
I haven't seen either.
Okay, we'll just put it on there then. All right, Peter Pan.
That's
Okay.
a good movie. I'd put that in B or C tier.
So original Peter Pan, yeah, I can agree. I would say
Yeah.
B or C.
Yeah.
I will say Hook as a film. Did any of you guys ever watch Hook?
I don't think
Yeah, I
I
did.
see. It was an adventure, pal.
Hook
It
with
was.
Robin Williams. Hook with Robin Williams. Hook, 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 hook. Where's the hook? God, that movie was my life as a kid. One of them.
Is that on here?
No,
I don't know.
no, this is all animated.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, Finding Nemo.
S.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's an S.
Okay.
He touched
You
the
know,
butt.
Also, you know what's funny was when people were going against Finding Dory because Ellen DeGeneres
Whew,
is
it's
gay
been
and she voices Dory, and it's like you've done
what a
that,
ride.
you realize
What a ride it's
Ellen
been.
That wasn't the thing. The thing
No,
was
yeah,
that
what was it?
it was that there were two women who were supposed to be a
Yes.
couple who had a
Yes,
baby,
yes.
and they literally were seen in one scene,
Yep.
barely one
right,
scene
that's
of
right.
the
I don't
baby,
even
and
remember
people were
this.
outraged.
Yes, and then it's like you do realize that A, Ellen DeGeneres is gay and she voices Dory, and B, Nemo's dad would have been a woman because clownfish, when their mate dies, change sex.
Yeah.
The male would become a
Listen,
female.
people don't do research, and that's half the problem.
don't.
Exactly.
Wait,
because they're-
wait, Saren, are you saying that this is also another trans movie?
No, actually,
Dun, dun, dun.
technically speaking, it's not because he does not become female.
Because he doesn't die.
He should. If
But
it
he
was
should
canon.
he should have become female.
If
Yeah,
it
They
was
are.
canon to if it was canon to nature, to Mother Nature, he would be female.
I didn't know. I didn't know how
Being
this was
nice
gonna
to
go.
movies makes it much more entertaining to watch.
It's been very entertaining to
Yeah.
listen to.
But yeah, no, but they were so mad that Disney had put a gay
yeah.
couple in the movie, and so people were outraged,
God.
saying they didn't want their kids to watch it,
People,
saying that they wouldn't watch it.
What's
like,
he-
people
Yeah,
losing their fucking goddamn minds over Lightyear.
Oh yeah, I saw that too. I thought we were
Yeah.
past this already.
It's like,
Finding Dory is an old
you.
movie. They
Yeah.
No, we
put
put-
more gay couples into their animated movies, which is released in 2023, and we are still having this issue of my kids. I'm not showing my kids this movie
Right.
because there's a gay couple in it. Like, okay,
That's because,
and
that's because
you're
they're
letting
too
your kid
fucking.
watch.
Yeah, that's because
You're
they're too
letting your
goddamn
kid watch
stupid.
The Little Mermaid, and The Little Mermaid, she's fucking 16, getting married to a 20-year-old.
The Little Mermaid, she's literally trans.
She's a minor.
Fish people.
And you're letting her
Yeah.
kiss this random man who, like, she barely knows, and you guys are just like, yeah, this is a great lesson to teach kids. But you see a gay couple for a glimpse of a second, and all of a sudden,
Yeah.
it's
Hi,
the world is
Shadow. How's it going?
Shit,
All right.
it's me.
That's right. I'm stealing Shadow.
No, Shadow.
All right, Netherland. Sorry.
No, I've never seen it.
I never watched that. Yeah.
I don't think I've seen Neverland.
Neverland?
Yeah.
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 All right, never seen it. What's
Alright,
this movie?
I was gonna say no comment.
No
What's
comment.
this one?
What is this one? Do I need to zoom
I
in?
couldn't even read it.
I'll zoom in.
What is it?
Black Cauldron something something.
Oh, wait. If it's not the
Oh.
if it's not the Black Cauldron, probably garbage.
I don't know.
I can't even read it. Yeah, I don't.
All right, we'll just stick it down there. We'll just stick it down there.
Yeah.
pal. I'm not homophobic, but I draw the line at gay people. Yeah. All right, Bambi.
Pinocchio.
Yeah, I was gonna say with Pinocchio.
Where did we?
Yeah.
I don't even.
D.
Oh,
D.
D. Okay.
That's a math movie. It's not. I'm not that grace.
What a hell of a shot.
Rescuers is a
Then
great
I don't-
movie.
I-
Most of you probably haven't seen it.
Yeah, I've
Rescue
never
Raider?
seen that.
I would say B tier.
What are the Rescuers?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a good film.
Down
The-
Under's the next one.
Oh my God, Down Under.
How did your
It wasn't great. And
Lifeguard
honestly,
exam
I don't
go?
even remember as much as I think I remember about it.
How was that?
So, unless you guys have seen it, I would say don't remember.
No, I've
Yeah,
never
burned
seen
up.
that.
Alright, what is this?
Is that the
Alright.
bird in the
This is like an airplane movie.
Yes.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
Oh, it's next week.
Wait.
Oh,
But yeah, I
not.
don't remember
Wait,
it.
is that the
Wait, so-
Cars airplane movie? Yes,
Oh,
it is.
Okay,
Fire Rescue.
yeah, that's a good one. I
Yeah.
actually really liked that one. I enjoyed that.
I
I liked it.
I'm having to zoom in here on all these titles.
Okay,
I know,
so I will
right?
say, so I do remember Down Under now. Brown, you remember it too. What would you say it is?
Honestly, all I recall is the part with the eagle because I recently watched it on TikTok, and honestly, that it was a piece of nostalgia from my past, but I do not recall the rest of the movie at
Okay,
all.
that's fair. Then it's
No,
in a
we
good
can
place.
keep it.
So it's next week. Oh, how was skateboarding
The
then?
Planes films, I actually really enjoyed those.
Or skating?
Aren't they just a rip off of the Cars movies?
Well, they're part of the series.
Why you keep
They're
amusing
literally not
mutant
rip-offs,
lady?
they're
So I can chat. So I can talk to chat and not interrupt the conversation.
I would say B.
Wait, what am I putting on B?
That's a high rating.
B, well, because it is a good film. It is an enjoyable movie.
Wait.
In and of itself, it's. A good
Are we on Down Under or Fire and Rescue?
Fire and Rescue.
Fire and
Okay.
Rescue.
Okay, B.
I've
Yeah.
never watched this.
I've never
so-
seen it. I don't have any say in it.
The thing is it is a good movie on its own. It is a fun. It is a
Dude,
fun
if
in the
I-
Cars
Nice.
universe.
If I watch this movie and it's garbage, I'm gonna let you know.
Alright, so we're adding that to the list of movie nights.
Yeah, Fire and Rescue.
Fire and
I've never
Rescue.
seen that movie, but apparently Sharon loves it.
Okay, I'll write them all down. All the Disney.
No, hold on. I don't love it. I just think it's a good fun movie.
Bro, you put it in
and
B
it's-
tier. What do you mean you don't love it?
Alright, I'm gonna put.
Good movie.
I'll write down a list. I'll send out a Google form, and then we'll send that out as a survey, and we'll pick our movie that way.
All right.
That's a
all right.
great way to do it.
I know,
actually.
and I'll include S tier movies too.
Awesome.
All right.
So we'll have garbage movies, and then we'll have like we'll just go through like the entire thing, and we'll see if we want to watch a shitty movie or not.
Yeah. Yep.
You can even put into categories like horror, like Evil Dead.
There we go. There we go. All right. Pooh's Lump movie. I've never seen it.
No idea.
Never seen it.
Fantastic. Bambi's the second movie.
The
I
mom
never
comes back?
watched it.
I watched it and I regret it.
Okay.
How do you regret watching Bambi?
Bambi
The
2?
good guy wins in the end.
No, Bambi 2.
Oh, wait,
not
which
just
one?
Bambi, Bambi 2.
The hunter gets meat for his family.
Which one, Elvin Souls? Oh, Pooh.
Wait. Who do you guys think is the bad guy in Karate Kid?
I
Never
watched
seen it.
Karate Kid.
I really need to push to talk on
I do love
Discord.
the fact that,
Um,
technically
the
speaking, in
reason-
reality, like,
The reason
Well,
Huffle
Karate Kid
Pooh
movie,
Huffalump
the
movie
original
is in
the main character in after that anything.
they're being loud. So the reason we put Pooh down and the haven't seen don't remember is because of because we haven't seen it. So that's why.
I don't remember.
You want to talk about a buddy movie that turns sad?
Yeah.
Fox
yeah.
is a Hound.
I never
Wow.
watched it.
Okay.
I think I watched it as a kid.
You watched it as a kid because you remember when they finally had to go fighting when the hunter wanted to kill the fox.
Oh, that's cute. Wait, what?
You will remember it because.
Sorry, I was reading chat. I was reading chat.
Okay.
You know, the hunter picking stuff up. Aw, that's cute.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Good chat.
There were such such a great bonding movie all the way up until when they got older, and then they were forced to become hated. And that's the bittersweetness of it, is that it's like there's this friendship, and then things force you to have to be this way.
All right, so where are we putting Fox and Hound? Or the Fox Hound?
I think it's a great movie.
It is a good movie. It's
Yeah,
definitely not
B, A.
S tier. I'd say
No.
B.
B?
I'd say B.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's solid.
Oliver and Company.
That
Never
was a
seen
cute
it.
movie. It was a cute movie. Problem is, I think almost nobody's ever seen it.
I don't think I've
Um,
ever seen it.
I would say, yeah, I would say, like, Brown, have you seen it?
I think I've seen it when I was a really little kid, but I cannot remember what.
I don't
happened. It
even
looks
recognize the
familiar.
characters. I don't recognize any
I
of them.
don't remember. On to Atlantis.
All right, my chat was saying Atlantis is S tier.
S tier.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah, S tier.
we have immediately two S tier films that are on there right now. That was Atlantis and Emperor's New Groove.
Oh,
And
now that's a movie.
if you do
Yeah.
not think
It
Emperor's
is a good
New
movie.
Groove is S tier, not only
No,
are
it's
you
S tier.
wrong, not only are you wrong as a human being, but you really need to rethink your entire life.
I don't
Emperor's
remember.
New Groove is S tier.
I don't remember much of it because I didn't start watching actually watching movies until recently. So
Emperor's New Groove might be some of the best physical comedy, slapstick
Oh, yeah.
comedy that Disney
Oh,
has done.
100%.
Absolutely.
100%. It spawned more memes than I think probably any other
Kronk!
Disney film ever.
Well-
I
Yeah.
realized I've been muted for a little bit, and
Ooh.
yes, Emperor's New Groove and the other one, Atlantis.
Atlantis.
Yeah.
Both of them.
All right, next up, Piglet's Big Movie. Move.
No idea.
Never seen it.
Movie.
Ah,
Never seen it.
yeah. The only thing I've recently been watching of Winnie the Pooh is the horror stuff that's been coming out.
That's
No.
terrible.
Really? Really? That's awesome.
Honestly, like just the old school TV show, and then now when all this horror stuff has been happening, like
Wait.
all the
Right,
good
yeah.
movies that have been popping up that are like
Yeah,
live
yeah,
action.
yeah.
No, haven't.
Yeah.
Paddington Bear.
Is it
No,
Brother Bear?
no.
Yes.
Like, is that the original one? I know there was a second one. Is that the
There
first
is a
one?
That's the first one, I think.
Brother Bear is an S tier movie.
Brother Bear's alright.
All right,
Brother
we.
Bear is an S tier movie.
I wouldn't say it's S tier personally.
The relationship between the two is so sweet, and then the fight that they have, and then the come together that they have, and then when he turns back into a human, and the bear comes back. Oh, so cute! Such a cute movie. And the music is so good.
Don't remember much of it. I remember seeing it as a young kid, but I don't remember it.
You can put it in
Shadow,
B if
why did you
nobody
abandon
else.
me?
Shiz.
To think it's
3
I'm
out.
okay with-
Shadow.
It is 334 for Shadow. Let Shadow do what Shadow wants to do.
Wow, trying to use time to keep the view. Okay, Jungle Book. Honestly.
Wait,
Jungle
wait.
Book is a-
Hold on. We were on Brother Bear. Where were we at on Brother Bear?
I'd give it like
I-
C.
I'd
B.
push at least A, but I would also like S tier.
Yeah.
So low B or low A?
How about split the difference? A tier.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
give
let's
it
put
A.
it in A tier.
Okay.
Yeah. Why? And you know what? Honestly, because of how vehement they were for S tier, why don't we put it in front of Recess?
Ooh.
Is that?
I'm
Was there another movie we wanted to put in front of? Yeah, I was gonna say there was another movie. Oh yeah, it was Saren's one and only. No,
Nightmare.
Dragon.
No,
Oh,
Pete's
yeah.
Dragon.
Oh.
He was
Dragon,
so adamant about that, and he's the only
and-
one who's ever seen it.
Yeah, and I that's why I let it go to where it is. It honestly, of every single film on this list, the only two films I would 100% always argue are S tier are Pete's Dragon and The Beauty and the Beast. Those are the only two films I will ever argue 100% as being S tier.
Yeah, my 100% would be Treasure Planet for sure. That movie is
Yeah,
so
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Alright, let's keep scrolling.
All right.
Okay, let's keep going.
All right. We are on the Jungle Book.
That is a
Jungle Book.
fucked up film.
It is, but it's a
Is it
great
really?
film.
I
It is
don't
fucked up.
remember it.
if you
I remember the
What?
boy using the bear's belly as a drum, and that's all I remember.
I barely remember it.
It's a bare
Yeah.
necessity.
like the actual
that's all.
like the actual movie in like the actual story and in reality of it.
Wait,
is
what's
up.
what's the movie? What is the movie that has Tarzan?
That's
Tarzan.
Tarzan.
Oh shit. Okay.
Wait, is Tarzan on this list?
Yeah, it is.
Probably.
I just have great memories of
I was just trying
of
to
seeing it
remember
in high school. All right,
That's a
so
good movie.
Jungle Book. Where we?
See,
Yeah, see.
All right.
All right. Home fight.
Winnie the Pooh. I love Winnie the Pooh. That is my argument. I love Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah,
Alright.
never seen this movie, so.
I would say B or C tier personally.
Sure, I'm chill with that.
But what anyone else? Brown?
I would prefer A tier personally, but
Brown, you better not be muted again.
Look, if you want to put it in A tier, go
I'm muted
ahead. I
again,
mean,
and
we
I
put
just said,
fucking
we put Pete's
Aaron
Dragon.
Pete's Dragon in A tier, so.
Wow, the way you said that was so condescending.
Okay, the Jungle.
Seen and don't remember, but okay.
They made a Jungle Book 2. Put it in the haven't seen. Let's get
Yeah.
out of here.
All right, Chicken Little.
You know what?
Oh my god, Chicken Little. Oh my god,
It's
Siren!
a cute movie.
Wow.
And yes, it does.
Whoa, shots fired.
Bad garbage.
That's the thing, though.
Shots have been
Has a twist
fired.
becoming a space pirate that fights for humanity. So
Chicken Little is not a bad movie.
Nostalgic.
It's a cute, like, good movie.
But it's so bad on
Yeah.
rewatch. It's so bad. It
Put
just
it-
does
put
all the
it-
same trope.
Put it
Chat-
in E then.
Chad is saying C tier at worst.
Yeah, you know what, C tier. I agree with C tier.
That's Jim.
All right, the three Caballero. Oh, butchered that up. I've yeah, I've never seen it. I've never seen it.
I've never seen it.
Don't remember it.
Old Disney film. It's when they were trying to appeal to a different audience, in this case Latin
Bro,
America.
D tier. D tier Sleeping Beauty. D tier that shit.
D tier.
Right?
Or
Yeah,
F tier.
no,
F tier,
she-
F tier.
E, go in between.
D tier.
E,
E. Yeah, put it
go in
E.
between. Go in between.
Yeah.
Monsters University.
That was a pretty good
D.
movie.
What?
I would,
C tier.
I would put it in C.
I'll put it in C. Only because I think Monsters Inc. is better.
Yes, Monster Inc. is absolutely better. Yeah, Monsters Inc. is.
Alice and okay, wait. Here's Monsters Inc. So B or A? S tier?
S
tier.
I'll take
Oh
S
my
tier.
God.
I'll take
You
S
know,
tier.
Yeah, I'm chill with that.
All right, Alice in
It's
Wonderland.
a very good movie.
It's very good, but I think for a lot of people, it's way too highbrow. I would say. I wouldn't put it as S tier. A tier.
I'm down for A.
I'm down for A. My chat is saying Sleeping Beauty is S tier for when he is running and bad garbage for the rest of the movie.
Oh yeah, the movie is not.
What-
The
Wait,
reason-
did you say A? Did we say A tier?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
The reason it's E is because the music is phenomenal in that movie and the scenery is great. But
Everything else.
it's not a very good movie, and I would know. I used to watch that movie on repeat as a
Alright.
kid because I'm named after her.
So okay, so
The Incredibles.
Incredibles.
Okay.
This is the 3-disc collection edition, so.
Be quiet.
The second movie
Incredibles?
was better.
The Incredible. Really? I haven't.
Alright,
seen it. I haven't
so-
seen- I haven't seen number 2,
love
so I wouldn't. know.
Incredibles 2 is also on here.
The second movie has Elastigirl mainly, and like the villain is very good. Just like the entire
Family
story, I
gets
really.
a lot more time to grow, and not
Yeah.
just be the family.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
They did great with what they did in the first one,
Mhm.
but also because of how distant Mr. Incredible is,
Mr.
it doesn't get
Oh.
that breadth of having their father with them.
Yeah, exactly. It
Just
just
the
seems
second
like a
one has their
superhero
daddy.
group.
It really changes the dynamic and makes you feel like it's another movie that's good.
Yeah, not only that, but Incredibles 2 has more scenes of the family, where it's like Violet's
Okay.
first date, Dad helping Flash with homework, Jack getting his first powers. It's like, it's
Jack got his first powers in the first movie.
Yeah,
No.
like them.
Yeah.
The very end or
they-
something
yeah,
like, right?
I'm realizing
powers in the first movie
yeah,
at the very end
but
of the
they have to
film.
live with it in the second one.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So you know what?
Like-
Honestly,
Ooh, what are you hungry
They live
for?
with it or
I had
something.
Mexican for dinner.
it is a film I have meant to watch because I will.
It was
say, when
delicious.
it came out,
I love
was
food.
huge reviews. Like everyone
And then
loved it.
I had
So,
Cadbury
I need to watch it.
chocolate.
I do need to watch it. So I can't say on that one. So I
Put
would
it on the
say
watch list.
I would say
Yeah,
that
exactly.
I would say
Incredibles is going on the watch list.
Incredibles 2.
Incredibles
Yeah.
2 is going on. Okay.
So I would say, based off of your guys' argument, move the Incredibles down.
I
from
feel that,
A
Shadow.
to B.
Wait. Hold on.
We have.
I want to have an argument for it, but what
Go
was
ahead.
what do you want, Burbs?
I was gonna say we have Incredibles 1 and Incredibles 2. Where am I placing 1?
So here's my
Since
argument
the
for
heat-
Incredibles 1.
Since the heat is on Incredibles 2, let's place Incredibles 1.
Okay, that's fine. Here's my argument for Incredibles 1 as being higher than right now being into that A to S is because it was the movie, it was basically, because it's all about timeline is key. When did The Incredibles come out, the original?
I don't know.
Because
How can it say an S?
and there's 2004. So,
I was gonna say early 2000s.
is Iron Man, which started off the Marvel franchise, was 2008. So before you had the Marvel franchise,
You had The Incredibles.
The Incredibles was your best superhero movie that you
Yes.
had before anything. Of
How can it say an S?
True.
Because
That is true.
You know what?
Because
I can agree with S for the
because
Incredibles.
we're looking at it as
The backstory. The backstory.
Yeah.
Well then,
But I
you know what
also
we do?
agree.
The facts.
and I put Incredibles 2 up there as well because
Yes.
it was a great sequel. It gave
Yes.
growth to all the characters. It did everything you wanted. You got
Right.
to see the family. You got
How
to
about
see a new
this?
dynamic.
How about this? How about this? With you guys wanting Incredible 2 and up in S tier, move Emperor's New Groove to number 1 on S tier.
Whoa!
No.
What?
No.
No?
Good.
No.
But I was
There's
gonna
Wally
say,
is
Brandon Davis
fine
for
as
Emperor's
the
New
first.
Groove.
which
It's
one's
a good
first?
movie.
I'm okay with Wally being the
Okay,
first.
that's fair. How about Emperor's New Groove 1 but below it?
Putting it in
Because
front of
I
Goofy's
would-
movie.
Yeah.
No. And in front of
No?
Treasure Planet, absolutely not.
Okay, well in front of Lion King at least.
It's
I could
spicy.
do like Moana.
I
Okay.
could do it in front of Moana.
Well, and then put Incredibles 2 where
Okay.
Emperor's New Groove is? Would you say
So-
that's better than Monsters, Inc?
Here
Probably.
for that.
Just
'Cause
put them next to
I've
each other. Just
again,
put
I'm- okay,
Incredibles
okay,
and
that's
Incredibles
fair.
2 next to each other.
But Incredibles 2 in front is what you
Yeah.
guys would say. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There.
Alright, I feel
I
like
will
we'll
say,
come back around with
Can
the
we just say?
reorg.
Can we just say that the simple fact that both Incredibles are S tier just goes to show how good of fucking goddamn movies they are.
There.
Yeah.
All right, we have the original Dumbo.
I don't remember it.
Don't give a fuck about it.
Love. I as a kid, I loved it. It's a nostalgia
It's
film.
sad and cute, but it's really sad.
I will say it's a nostalgia film.
Put it
So
in
I will put it as
C.
F.
Oh,
C,
God
C.
damn
Put it in
no.
C. Put it in C. Put it in C. I agree.
I was
C's
no.
good.
You know what? No. Put it in D where Bambi is because Bambi's also
That's fair.
fucking
Yeah.
sad.
all right, we'll give it D.
Yeah,
We'll give it
I
D.
can agree with that.
Pocahontas.
Oh, God.
Bad.
Together.
It's a bad movie.
As much as I love the premise of it. I love the idea
Yeah.
that like, oh, she like falls in love with him, but it's bad.
Thanks
It's
for the
not
bit.
history, It doesn't
F.
follow it. It's not good. Bad garbage.
Okay, bad
You
garbage.
say bad garbage. I would
Yeah,
say
no,
F
it's-
personally. But
As much as I
you know what?
actually
Yeah. Oh my god, did you guys see the second one?
No.
yes,
Yeah.
I'm
where they
so glad that is the
whitewashed
second-
her.
I'm so glad the second one is not on this list. Because
Yeah.
my god, that movie was just bad.
Really quickly,
Yeah,
I got
no, it was.
another question.
You got some?
Who do you guys think the bad guys are in Pocahontas?
Oh, Chad is asking. Bad garbage is too high for Pocahontas. They want it moved down. They want it worse than bad garbage.
Problem is there's nothing worse than bad garbage. Haven't seen and
Yeah.
don't remember is not worse. It's just haven't
Actually,
seen and
it's
don't remember.
nicer.
It's just neutral.
They're saying. I think they're saying that if there was a tier below bad garbage, but above haven't seen, it would be there.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
why don't we say Pocahontas? Well, because Pocahontas also was incredibly racist, really.
it was.
To get down
Well, a lot of old Disney movies
Yeah.
are pretty racist, so.
All right.
Okay, next one.
I've never
I
seen
don't know what
this.
is. Yeah, I
I don't even know what it
that
is.
is.
The Adventures of.
I've seen it. It's not good. But it's not even worth remembering.
Okay, cool. Aladdin.
Next two are
Good movie.
next three are S tier. Well, no, Mulan is A tier.
There's some controversy afoot.
Oh,
They're overly opinionated, guys. It's okay.
no, I love this. I love our arguments and our
let's talk about
disagreements.
That's why I said we need to start a Forge podcast of just stupid tier
Having
lists.
fun.
I'm
I
having
was
so much
expecting-
fun.
I was expecting to stream video games or something. I'm having so much fun.
I'm having
arguing
fun.
All these films with you guys.
I'm having
or
fun.
agreeing with the films. I'm loving this.
I'm-
It's great.
I'm happy to host.
Calling back to Saren's Pete's Dragon, okay?
You can, but I will 100% always stand by that. I don't care.
Okay.
All right,
Aladdin was a
anyway,
good movie.
let's start. Let's start.
Music,
So
It's
know what he's
witty.
fucking talking about.
Let's start with Aladdin.
What would you like to say about Aladdin?
Aladdin, it's a beautiful film. I
It
mean,
is.
First off, you have a traditional love story. However, you have your
Thanks for the
your
stickers, Alvin.
context of being of a class-based system, which is
Yep.
kind of a
Mhm, yep,
nice, fun
yep.
style with it. You have one of the greatest actors put in one of the
Yes.
greatest roles that
yep.
cinema has ever seen as animation.
And
Like,
the live
and this
action
isn't-
And again,
literally is so
there- you will
shameful
n-
because of it.
you will never encounter a quote from Genie that you will not
I
immediately know is Robin Williams.
love Aladdin.
Yeah, S tier.
Mhm.
Aladdin's got to be an S tier movie.
Yeah.
It's such a good movie.
I mean,
the
you
villain
have-
Alright.
is pretty good.
Jafar, his whole feeling, you have that.
Yes.
I mean, and then the whole message of being like, be careful what you wish for.
Yes.
Yes.
And,
Yeah.
and you're getting that impact. You see your main character get everything he ever wants and not get what he wants, which is the girl.
And,
Yeah.
then
I mean,
yeah.
he does end up getting the girl. in
Yes,
the end.
but he had
Well,
to
'cause
learn
he
that
loses
the
it all
hard way.
first.
Yes, and he had to show who he like. She had to learn who he really was as well, because like there's that conflict of you're not actually who you say you are.
Yep,
That was
yep.
such a good movie, a very good
Yeah,
movie.
yeah. Oh
As
yeah.
much as I love Brave, it's not very good. The
It's not
plot
good.
is
Barbina.
not very good.
Hey, what's up?
A tier.
No.
What are Brave?
It's
But
B
she's
is
the
for
first-
brave.
Again.
B is for Brave. I'll give.
Then again, she is also the first Disney princess who did not have
Okay.
a love interest.
So I enjoyed Brave for what it was. I think it could have been better.
Yeah.
I don't think it's S tier. I would give it.
Should definitely
Agree
go
with that.
higher.
Okay.
I can give it A or B, but I think A because of, like we said, she didn't fall in love with anybody.
Okay, so
But
there's two.
wait. If you're gonna put Brave in A, you need to put Princess and the Frog in A, because Princess and the Frog was very good.
I can do that. I'm okay with that.
Okay, I can agree with that.
Yeah.
Change.
I'll
Because if
accept.
Brave is gonna go in A, then Princess and the Frog needs to go above.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
There was no. I was just going in. I was just going in order. Yeah.
I will say here's the thing. There was two people who were calling for A. I think it was Battle and you, Aurora. There was
Mhm.
me and Burbs who were saying B. Brown, what would you say?
I half forgot what we were talking about.
I'm okay with Brave being in either one.
Okay with it being a little bit lower down on the bar, like.
I am still sad that Up is B. I'm still sad that Up is in B, but I'm okay with it.
Deep down, Up to me is an A movie, but that is what it is.
You know what? If you want to put it in an A movie, I'm okay with that. The beginning is so good
It's
that it
such
kind
a
of
damn
deserves
Okay,
that
okay.
A movie.
Mulan. Mulan.
S
Okay,
tier.
the first Mulan was so good. The second one
first Mulan.
sucked.
Okay.
I think this
first
is.
Mulan, S tier.
I think this is the original. I think this is the first
Yeah,
one.
no, I
So
think that is.
So,
Oh, the
okay,
first
so I
Mulan was
did-
so good.
So the first time I ever had Ghost Pepper, it was with a. It's actually on YouTube, somewhere on YouTube in the depths. Me and a couple of friends.
I think
We
I have
decided-
access to that.
Yeah, we decided. Yeah, if you Brown, if you can find it and post it onto the Forge, that would be amazing. So we decided to do a script reading of Mulan while eating ghost peppers.
Fun. I love that.
So funny.
And so we eat the ghost peppers, and within seconds, one of the guys is like, nope, goes and grabs a carton of ice cream, starts eating it. There's my one buddy, Jordan, who, reading the script, he's emotionless because whenever he eats something that's super painful,
I love that.
he just goes dead, emotionless.
I love it.
It's like he becomes a robot. So everything he's writing, he's like, and in Cinderella, it's like if you had the bot that was like from the children's toy reading shit out. That's him.
Yeah.
It's fucking hilarious. And then there's me, who's like, who the fuck is little brother? Turns out it's a dog. But I'm like, Mulan gives little brother this thing, and I'm like, who the fuck is this shit?
Fun.
It ties stick of rope to little brother, and it's like,
So effectively, I got high off of it. Basically, one guy became a robot, and the other guy's sitting there eating ice cream while we're trying to read the script to Mulan.
Love it.
Meanwhile, it's got one of the best power ballads ever. I'll make a man out of you. Easy.
yeah. Oh my
Easy.
God.
I'm watching it right
Make
now.
a man out of you. I will
Fuck.
say I did like the live action. Even though it was lacking the dragon and the dog and everything that made it magical.
You don't want me to get into the live action, Saren.
Oh,
I enjoyed it
spicy.
because it was in fact one of the reasons I did enjoy it was because it was controversial because of they filmed it. I think I recall like they filmed it in China. I think there was some big controversy about the actress. But for the fact that there was actually controversy.
Interesting.
The controversy of where they filmed, and that where they filmed was like a concentration camp location.
Well, maybe that's it.
Yeah, no, I heard the
bro.
location that they had filmed in was like a really bad location, and that they like didn't bother to leave. My thing about it is it's not the controversy behind it. It's that they ruined Mulan as a movie. If it were its own separate movie, if they had decided we're not going to name it Mulan anymore, it's going to be something else, I would have been fine with it. But it's the fact that she has magic powers. She doesn't like. There's no chemistry between her and her love interest at all. They introduce him, and I didn't even know him as him because I was like, "Who is this guy?" Because they don't bother.
Yeah, I can agree with
he's
that.
not even. He's not her boss. So I was like, okay. There's this random bird lady who turns into a bird and turns into a lady, and then is like, "You're better than them," blah blah. And she's like some weird like mentor for her, even though she's supposed to be evil.
She's supposed to be like the evil witch.
The slow motion fight scenes were nauseating. I like watched them with my dad, and I was like, "Why? She's spinning. Whatever." I could have seen that in the normal speed. So that movie was garbage, absolute garbage.
You know
and we watched it for free because we were not going to pay for it.
I will say you do bring up a lot of good points. You actually really do.
All right.
Sorry.
Sorry, y'all got onto a whole thing, and I was like, not wanting to interrupt. Strange Magic, never seen it.
Never seen it.
All right, Big Hero 6, never seen it.
Good movie.
What?
That's a good movie. Oh, that's
Oh
gotta
my
be
God.
A tier or S tier at least.
I would say at least A tier minimum.
Yeah, it's gotta be A tier at least.
I haven't
Okay.
watched it, so I'm saying this out of
One of the reasons why
Oh.
I kind of
Shadow is saying S tier. Shadow's saying S tier.
I would agree with that.
Let's say Shadow. Can you give your reasoning for that being S tier?
Okay, well if it's gonna be if we're like
I mean,
straight on A tier,
I'll give it S tier because everybody's saying S tier.
it's so good. It's emotional.
That's fair.
Good.
Nobody is arguing it.
It touched on everything. It touched on tragedy. It touched on happiness. It touched on comedy.
Revenge.
It was life.
There was
Okay.
revenge in there. Oh my god! And then the realization that
Alright.
revenge isn't the answer.
I'm adding it to the list just so.
Who was the girl on rollerblades again?
Go.
Yeah, Go. Who wanted her to be gay as fuck?
Oh, absolutely.
Alright.
She
100%.
if I had not had a gay awakening before, she would have been it.
Yeah.
Shadow.
Yeah.
Shadow says it's got good animations, a good background story, and they have everything.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
it's
true.
so good.
Okay,
It's
I
a
can agree.
realm-
I can
Alright.
agree.
We
I
have
agree.
we have Cars 3.
You
Good
guys
I
are the
don't even
ones who
remember
are
it.
all
Cars
No,
3
it's bad.
should have
It's
been
bad.
Cars 3 should have been Cars 2.
Yeah.
Ah.
That's an
So
obvious.
it's better than Cars 2.
Cars
Yeah,
2
Cars 2. Cars 2 some bad garbage.
Yeah, don't even fucking
Yeah.
consider that a movie.
right
Yeah.
there.
That's product placement.
Cars
For-
3
For Cars 3?
Cars 3 would have been way better if it came out before Cars 2.
Yeah.
Cars 3
I don't remember
deserves
it.
A, in my opinion.
Okay.
So B.
I'm
That's B. But
honestly,
let's
I'm-
balance it with B.
The reason is,
I was gonna say I'm down for putting it in. I'm down for putting it
All right,
before
low A.
Fault.
Wait, you okay? Low A. Low A then. Yeah. I'm
Okay.
with it.
Okay, let's
I was gonna
just
say, yeah, high B or low A.
let's just go ahead and do Cars.
that is a high A movie.
S tier.
It's not a.
Yeah,
Or
put it in front of Brother Bear.
High A. Brother Bear. In front of Brother Bear. Not
Yeah, in
S
front of
tier.
Brother Bear. Yeah,
the
put it there.
only
Okay.
reason, the only reason why it's not a like peak movie is that it doesn't have that scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the
It's
closest that
a
you
great
have-
movie, but there's nothing that like stands out.
Bingo. The closest that you
Yeah.
have is watching the King crash just like Doc did, and
Yeah,
Lightning
yeah.
giving up the piston
Yeah.
cup in order to show respect to somebody that deserves it. But
Yeah.
you don't if you look at the rest of the S tier movies, you can remember
yeah.
a vivid scene in all of them.
Yeah. That's
You
true.
can't do the
Mhm.
same.
That's 100% true.
Cars is a
Yeah.
great film, but it's
Cars,
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I remember the cars.
All right.
Stone?
People.
The Sword in the
I've never watched
Stone.
that.
I've never
Never
watched
watched
it.
I would say
Cute.
personally, I would say C tier.
Okay.
But with like,
It seems like-
it's a good film, but again,
Is it like
it's
average?
niche.
It's like typical.
Yeah,
Like, okay.
Yeah.
James and the Giant
James
Peach.
and the Giant
Oh
Peach.
my
yeah.
god.
Never seen it.
S, right there for me.
All right.
S tier.
I'm putting it S.
Time.
I'm putting it S because Brown has not been adamant on anything being on S
We'll see.
tier
I
except
agree.
James
I
the
agree.
Giant
About
Peach.
it,
I agree.
yeah.
Yeah.
James
Yeah.
and the Giant
Oh.
Peach. Fuck yes.
It was
The
so-
nostalgia, the
for a
animation,
movie,
the
and for a movie that taught you a lesson.
Yeah.
That's almost number one for a movie that teaches you a lesson. Like it was
That
it
movie-
was
It
great.
teaches
That
you
movie made
5
me
lessons
crave
for each
peaches.
one of the family members.
Yeah.
All right.
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille is so good.
High A tier. High A.
Shat.
A tier.
Yeah.
Okay, Shadow is saying D tier
It's not
For what,
D tier for
Ratatouille?
sure.
for Ratatouille. I'll
No,
give it.
tier.
I'll give it A or B.
Since Shadow abandoned me, they're wrong.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. Ratatouille's a good movie.
I think it's good.
Low A tier.
I'll-
I would definitely say it's honestly, I would say it's above Cars 3.
I can get.
I'll give it that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Mhm.
I was gonna say, Up's 5 minutes of beginning trumps Ratatouille.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in its entirety.
All right, Frank and
Yeah.
Weenie.
Oh
Never
my
seen
God,
it.
That movie is so sad.
I've never
It
seen
was-
it.
Actually, I
It
don't
was an
even.
okay movie.
Oh, Shadow says, I mean, and then it's all caps. How does it make sense that a rat pulls your hair and it magically controls you? It doesn't. It's the Disney magic. It's the
What?
Disney magic.
Listen, Shadow,
Shadow?
what movies
Shadow?
did Shadow want to put in S tier? What movies did they want to put in S tier?
Atlantis.
Let's-
Atlantis.
And
Okay, that one was worth it.
Big
Okay.
Hero 6.
Okay, that one
Okay.
was also worth it.
And, oh no, that's Pocket.
I
Sorry.
was gonna say, let's just if you want to go one step further about the most wacky, random shit.
And
what
that's
about we
it.
talk about what about we talk about the very final scene where not whenever he has the restaurant, but whenever it's like the entire crew leaves because they realize it's a rat infestation, and Remy's like, "All right, boys, come on, let's run.
Let's
this
get to
show."
work.
They
Yeah.
all get
This- so
clean.
I
they
have
run
not
the
seen.
Okay.
entire
I realize
rat
I have not
kitchen.
seen Freaking Weenie. I can't place it.
Okay, you said it was sad. Do we put up the other sad movies?
Yeah, go ahead. It's
Okay.
a pretty sad movie. The dog gets
You know what?
bit.
I'm gonna
Ends
change.
up-
Oh.
I'm changing D
Yeah.
to sad movie vibes.
There you go.
Yeah.
That way,
Yeah.
that way it's just clear.
Yeah.
Because it's like it's just
Yeah,
full
yeah,
on
yeah.
sadness, and like Frankenweenie has some happy moments, and then it has some more sad moments.
Yeah. They're
This is
good.
really-
They're good movies,
But
but
they're
they are
not.
sad movies. All right, Wreck-It Ralph. I've never seen it.
It's a
A tier.
I
great
actually
movie.
really
tier?
liked that movie.
Good movie.
Yeah, A tier.
Okay.
A tier.
Yeah.
The biggest plus
I would
to
say
Wreck-It
above.
Ralph,
Honestly, I would say above Recess.
I would give it all the way
What?
up to Cars.
Oh yeah.
You
but-
would say
Wow.
above Cars or
Yeah, I would put it above Cars
Okay.
because here's
Alright,
here's
that's
what
fair.
I am most.
So you're
impressed
saying
by Wreck-It
here?
Ralph. Yeah.
Yeah.
The most impressive thing about Wreck-It Ralph is that it respects the medium without it being
That
a
is true.
cliche.
Yes,
Look at the
actually,
emoji
100%.
movies. Look at
100%.
Wreck-It
I
Ralph
agree with
2
that.
Breaking
I'll give you
Bad.
that. I'll give you that.
Yep.
You
God,
watch that
Wreck-It Ralph.
movie. You watch
Yep.
that movie.
Yeah,
and
I'll give you
watch
it.
and you're like, oh, that's a cool scene. Oh, you got all the bad guys together, and they get their little quips in, but it's not like forced quips. They're like, oh, and then you
Yep.
get your
They made-
scene where you have it there. It's a well respected movie.
The thing I did not like about Wreck-It Ralph Breaks the Internet is that Ralph is toxic and so dumb in that movie. Like,
Yeah, it's a
he
terrible
is
character.
so much smarter in the first movie, his
Mhm.
own. It's his movie, and he's competent. He understands feelings. He understands that like Vanellope is, she needs all these things. He
Yeah.
he seems
Yeah.
like a competent, smart person. And Wreck-It Ralph Breaks the Internet, he seems like a husk. Like somebody decided to just write this character in, and we're like,
He seems like a
we're not
himbo.
gonna pay attention to him.
It
In
feels like
Wreck-It Ralph Breaks the Internet, he seems like a good guy himbo.
Yeah.
Ralph Breaks the Internet is Disney's Emoji Movie.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, planes.
Eh.
Meh.
No, wow,
Honestly,
okay.
I felt not as good as
The
Planes,
Fire
Fire, and
Rescue.
Rescue. Yeah.
Let's put it in E then.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Since
down
it's
for that.
meh. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say C is more like it was a good movie.
Frozen.
is S tier.
I
It's
Frozen
an amazing
2.
film.
Frozen 2 is S tier.
Oh my god.
Frozen 2 is S tier.
Frozen
Frozen
and
2
Frozen
is so
2 are
good.
Frozen 2 are both S tier. The number of people I
No.
know, the number of people I know who have had their gay awakenings because of Frozen, is huge. And I'm like,
Frozen is-
I lo-
I'll give
Frozen
Frozen.
has to be.
I'll give Frozen B.
no, Frozen
Yeah,
is
B
A.
works.
Frozen is also the first Disney princess film where the Disney princess again did not have a love interest, and their love interest was their own fucking family. It was the first
Brave.
Disney princess. No, it was,
Brave.
no,
I don't know
Frozen
which
came
one.
out first.
What?
Frozen came out before Brave. Frozen
Look
came
it
out
up.
before Brave.
Look it up.
Did it
Somebody look it
really?
up.
Yes.
I'm looking at it.
There's
right now.
No way.
I think he's right.
Brave came out.
I think he's right.
Came out the year before.
Oh, really?
2012, June 22nd, 2012 was Brave. November 27th, 2013 was Frozen.
Oh.
Are you
I'd like-
serious?
I am. However, I will say this. I think it's all about cultural impact. Brave was a good movie. But how many times did we hear Let It Go? I
Oh
swear
my
we heard it
God.
for a
I-
whole
You
fucking
I
guys
will-
need to let this go. Okay.
I will.
You're right. Now the thing is, one of the other things is not only do I not only the other thing is one of the other reasons why I argue for Frozen being at least A tier then instead of if not S tier is A for the number of people who had their gay awakenings because of it, but because of the number of little girls who actually ended up having a role model.
Bro.
Like other than Brave, which
Dude,
most people think.
Elastigirl
I'll give it low A.
You would,
Yeah.
but Elastigirl was straight.
And so was so is Elsa. There's no
No, she's not.
canon. There's no canon that she's.
Elsa has exactly. There's no relationship of any sort that Elsa's had, and in
And
fact,
you could say the same thing with Brave. You could say that she has no relationship with
you said
anybody, and so
Elastigirl.
you could
said
say that she was.
Elastigirl.
No, I know. I'm
You
just
said
making the
Elastigirl.
argument.
I was
Let's back up
I
a
was
step.
arguing against Elastigirl.
No, I
let's-
know.
let's-
And then I wanted to make an argument that Brave is the same thing.
No, but you didn't say Brave. You said I
No.
was comparing Elastigirl, and you
And I
disagreed.
switched it up to Brave because you made a correct mark that yes, she's married and she's also
Oh.
sort of like in a relationship, and so that makes
So,
sense.
so
It was not
we'll
the
put them
relationship that
together.
was Brave
So
with
both
Brave's
well,
Merida.
and that's the thing. Yeah, both both Elsa and Merida could both be gay. Now the thing is thankfully enough in Frozen 2 we got more gay vibes with for Elsa,
We did,
and
yes.
I know I'm so happy about that because I want
Alright.
Elsa to be
Put-
in a relationship with her so
Put
badly
Frozen,
because they're so
put Frozen
cute.
above Brave.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Frozen is a better movie than Brave. By
Oh,
plotline
100%.
Yes.
sense, it was a very good movie. They did a good job.
It was a good movie. It was just let it go.
Yeah.
All right, Lady Tramp.
For what it was at the time, it was revolutionary. It is.
I think it's
no one
okay.
Lady and the
remembers it,
Tramp?
really. It's okay.
I don't remember it. Yeah, I don't
I think
remember
it's
it.
okay.
Put it with. Put it honestly. Put
See?
it with E.
E?
No, I would even say E.
High E
Yeah.
or low E?
High E. High E. High E.
Yeah.
Above or below Finding
Definitely
Dory?
deserves points by being a cute romance
Okay.
movie.
Yeah.
for a
I'm gonna
lot.
put it above Finding
Yeah.
Dory.
I mean, it has the one moment, as Battle mentioned, it has the one moment every single person that's ever watched it remembers of them eating the spaghetti.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's
All
no
right.
little meatball.
Ralph
Bad
Breaks
garbage.
the internet.
Bad garbage. No, it doesn't deserve D. It deserves
Okay,
bad,
garbage.
It's
Okay.
All right.
emotional.
Inside Out.
Oh, Robert's the internet.
Inside Out.
A.
What really?
I'll give you A.
I wouldn't put it at
I
S.
said
I wouldn't
B.
put it at S.
I was gonna
Well,
say B.
Okay, so as
thing is-
from an educator's perspective here, Inside Out was incredibly helpful to explain to kids their emotions and how they can use like colors and stuff to like represent their emotions and like everything like that. So from an educator perspective, I give it A or S. As a
that's what I'm
person,
thinking.
if I step out of my educator like mindset, I'll give it A tier.
See, and that's
Okay,
why, and that's the thing I'm agreeing with is A because it really did well on showing emotions and compartmentalization.
And that you can have more than one emotion at the same time.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
could do A. I think I can agree with that.
Okay.
Now, can we just say I'm curious to see? So, with Elemental coming out, being the
Oh,
spiritual
God.
successor, being the spiritual successor to Inside Out, I'm really interested to see how that turns out.
Yes.
Because I mean, like, if they
there
fuck that up,
Are so many bad reviews already. Like people are not excited
Really?
for this movie. Yeah. They've
what-
only seen trailers and they're not excited for this movie at all. There have been people who are like, I'm not gonna watch this when it comes out.
I'm
Oh.
wondering how
or
many of those
it's not
people
worth
like.
seeing when it comes out.
Well, I'm wondering how many of those people are like I'm not gonna watch this movie when it comes out because of something woke Disney.
No, it's just that it doesn't look like a good movie.
Hey guys, we
So,
can
like
follow.
everywhere I've seen, because like
we can follow
me
at
personally, the movie looks like shit. Like it doesn't sound like
Okay.
a very interesting
I-
premise.
I
I don't
really-
understand what the fuck they're planning on doing other than pumping out a new movie.
And I honestly, and the reality is I don't even know enough about it other than elements.
Okay. I see.
All right.
Yeah.
So, Doug's first movie.
It's just Fireboy in Love and Water Girl.
I know
but
the Flash
switched it
game.
and make some weird
F.
story about them not being able to be in love or some shit. It's just Romeo and Juliet.
Okay.
I've never seen Doug's
At least
first
that's
movie.
what it seems like it's gonna be.
Yeah,
I'm gonna watch
that
the
makes
rest
sense.
of it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Doug's first movie.
F.
I've never seen it.
This is a bad
Yeah, I've
movie.
never seen it.
So,
Did you see it?
Sorry, which one?
Doug's
Doug's
first movie.
Dog's first movie. No.
Put it in don't remember then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because even
Alright.
though I'd put it in F, it's
Coco.
Dude, put Coco in sad movie vibes.
It
That movie
is.
So
It
the
is a
ending was
sad movie.
sad.
Can I put it above Pinocchio?
Yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Okay, great.
That movie made me cry so.
It's a great movie, but it's really sad. Meet the Robinsons.
Oh, that movie's so good.
That's a great one.
S tier it.
I can see it.
And it-
Coco,
Yeah.
Coco's a movie I've meant to watch for so long.
Do
but I
it-
never did.
Do you want me to add it
Put
to
it
the
on the list.
list?
Yes, put it on the list. Put it on the list. Put it on the list.
Put it on the list. All right, we have Meet the Robinsons. Nobody was arguing S tier, so
Yeah, S tier, absolutely.
I've actually never watched it. I don't think.
I
It
couldn't
is a
say.
very well done movie. the kid's adopted. He goes into the future because somebody meets him. They break the ship. He ends up meeting this like really big family. I'm not gonna spoil it, but like yeah, he just meets this really big wacky family and like really gets along with them, wants them to like adopt him, and then he learns some really crazy stuff. And
And
there's
on
like a
top
really
of that-
crazy villain in it.
Yes,
A bowler, the
villain,
bowler hat guy.
the villain itself makes it worth to entertainment value.
So am I adding it to
Yeah.
the list?
You beat the
Yes,
Robinsons
add that
pretty
one.
well.
Yeah, add that one to the list.
All right, the next one up is Dinosaur. Elvin Souls in my chat was saying it should be an easy S tier. I remember my brother liked it when I was younger, but I don't remember it.
Thing is, I watched it. I don't remember anything about it.
Yeah,
Honestly.
Yeah.
It was
I
a
don't
movie that
remember.
existed.
I've never watched it.
I watched it. I could not tell you anything.
So we don't
Wait, wait,
remember.
wait. Was there dinosaurs?
Yes.
So should we
Absolutely.
just say dinosaurs are an automatic C?
I'm just put under don't remember.
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
remember.
All right,
Yeah.
Tarzan.
Oh, that's such a good
Okay,
movie.
so I was in theater in high school and we went to ThesCon, which is Thespian Con, and
Oh my
they performed Tarzan one year, and there was this one scene where she goes like, "You're a man" or whatever, something like that, and somebody in the crowd who was gay at least was like stood up, proud and loud, yelled, "Yes, you are!" And it was the greatest fucking thing I've ever experienced at ThesCon.
Tarzan's got such a good story. It's a story about family and the love that he shares with the family that he was raised with, and then the humans that he's meeting.
Now,
Instead of
here's
the
the thing.
camera, like the spin
Do-
they do in the air on the vine together is so pretty.
I'm only gonna move Winnie the Pooh down to B.
Do
If-
recall,
Okay.
do recall that Tarzan is technically based off of the Jungle Book.
Is it really?
Okay.
Well, I found Tarzan to be better than the
Not-
Jungle Books.
Dude,
I agree.
The Tarzan
So-
movie makes me horny, so put it in A.
I mean, it gets her wet. So I guess it goes A.
Something-
I didn't.
Something
I
about
didn't
the
realize that
interactions
was the
between the
standard
two
that
of
we
them.
were going to be putting into this. I should
I
really
mean-
change up most of my answers.
The
Woo!
between Tarzan and Jane make me swoon like I'm reading a romance book. Like, oh my god.
Kind of the point.
I mean, if
Yeah,
you're talking
no,
about
so-
characters that get you horny, what's her name in Atlantis? I mean, geez.
Cool. Oh yeah, she is. Whew.
What's her name?
Anyways.
There's a lot of women in Atlantis.
The
The,
one
uh,
that- you know, the
the
main-
hair.
You really
the
gotta narrow
main-
that down.
the
Sarah.
lead female character that's
All of them.
Okay, well, I was thinking the blonde fucking second in command to the bad guy. She's pretty hot too, but
She
That's
is pretty
true.
hot.
me.
That is true.
And we're not even talking about the real, like, we're not even getting to the real cake right here. We want to talk about Alaska Girl.
Oh yes.
Ooh.
Her in the second movie. I'm so
Jesus.
glad that they decided to have her as the main character for the second movie. Her on that motorcycle did some things to me.
The Forge is gonna need a cold shower after this stream.
Her loopy like plane scene where she's like loopy and like
I mean,
like
the thing
all
is,
of ah.
the thing is, everyone does have to agree. She's probably into some pretty freaky shit.
That's fair. That's
Alaska Girl?
fair.
Like,
I bet
yeah,
she's
I
like
know.
super
there's-
normal
she-
because
there's-
all she gets is
there's-
freaky shit all the time.
there's
'cause she's Alaska.
there's probably not a lot that she's not into.
All right.
Really,
Like,
that's the
Charlie
pun that you're
Manson
going to make
stuff.
right now?
What do you mean?
Yeah, exactly. What do I mean?
All right. We're moving on to Aristocrats. Is that what that is down here?
Yeah.
I have never seen that movie.
I remember.
Cats?
I remember seeing it,
Good.
but I don't remember it.
It's good, but it is a really good movie. But again, if you've seen it, you don't remember it. I would say B tier at best.
B or C?
I couldn't-
C is average.
C.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, it's like that's the thing is it's a good movie. Just no, you don't remember it after you've watched it.
Right. What is this? Robin Hood?
Yes, that's what it looks like.
Mm,
Is it the fucking?
Here, I'll zoom in.
The
animated wolf
anthropomorphic
one?
animal ones.
Yep.
Yeah,
That
S
one's
tier,
good.
S tier,
That one is really
S
good.
tier.
Yeah.
100% that
I'd
is
say
S
A.
tier.
I'd say A.
I'd say you're wrong.
Okay.
Do you know how many
Let's
people
say A.
discovered they were furries because of that
Okay.
film?
Would you prefer a high A or a low S?
Figuring out that they're furries. I'm talking about me
High
here.
A. High A.
Above or below Wreck-It Ralph?
Above Wreck. Above Wreck-It.
Okay.
Really?
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
100%.
Okay.
Because not only.
You know what?
Cause not
I will agree with that. Can we
'Cause
get
A-
Pete's Dragon out of A?
No.
Can we please put it
Do
in?
not
Do not
fucking
remember? Did not
goddamn
watch?
dare.
Is
Do
there
not
a
fucking
limit
goddamn dare.
on how many
Aaron.
movies can be in any
Fucking dare.
category?
No, there's
Yeah.
not.
No, do not touch Pete's Dragon. I will fight you tooth
Unfriend
and nail
you.
on that movie.
We've never watched it. You were the only one who's watched that movie.
And I will fight for it.
He's
100
very-
times over.
He's very passionate about it.
Apparently.
Alright.
2 movies in this list that I will fight tooth and nail for. 2 movies.
We
I will
are
make concessions for other ones.
on Hercules.
And
Really
I already made
quickly,
a concession for.
before
I
we
don't
move on,
remember Hercules.
if you
I don't
guys
remember
learn
it.
anything throughout this, learn this. Saren will choose particular hills to die on, and he will die on
On those hills.
Yeah,
We
no,
are
yeah,
Well, we
learning.
can move on.
Alright,
Yeah, I
Hercules.
remember
I don't remember
You
Hercules.
don't remember Hercules?
I've watched, I don't remember it.
So
Yeah, I
okay,
didn't. It
so,
wasn't my favorite.
You know what I
anyway-
remember from Hercules? Them doing a bunch of songs, and then something about Achilles,
Oh,
and
I remember the statues, women.
Hades, and that's it.
So
I don't remember
yeah.
the really hot, skinny girl.
So
What?
I
I
love-
do.
so
She's
I-
the one who asks.
oh, yeah.
She's the one who says that she doesn't need saving.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
remember her.
So I love Hercules, and so do a bunch of my buddies. And so every time we would go to pick up my one buddy's girlfriend at the time from her work, a bunch of us would all get into the truck and we'd start driving there, and we would just blast Hercules songs, just shouting
Okay.
them out to the world.
I'm willing to put it
Hercules is a
in.
great movie.
I'm willing to put it in like B.
B
Yeah.
tier. I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
I can agree, I
that's good.
guess.
The
I would
Tigger
personally-
movie.
Battle.
I
But-
would personally put it into A fringe S simply because of how fucking ruthless Hades as a villain
That is true.
So-
Yeah,
Let me,
he is.
let me,
He is
let
Can I
me
put it
put
there?
Let-
Or do you want me to put it there?
I want to put it at least A.
Okay.
Have
Let me
any
tell
of you
you
guys
what.
played Kingdom Hearts?
Have we
Yeah.
A
what?
little bit, yeah.
Yeah, do you remember how good Hades was in that game? He's that in the Hercules movie. Wow.
Sorry.
But yeah,
Alright.
I mean, he tries to poison to kill Hercules. Then it saps him of his power, and then he spends the entire rest of the movie truly trying to kill a man just so he can take over and then kill
It's so-
everybody on Mount Olympus.
It's so weird to think that like they picture Hades as so evil, and then in Greek mythology, he's just kind of there. Like he doesn't really do anything
Yeah.
bad. He's just kind of there.
By God,
Yeah.
they do it.
Alright, so.
No, he is there. He's the only one who does his goddamn job.
Exactly.
Hades is the only god who actually does his fucking job.
Which
Like,
is
they
actually
always-
why he bitches.
Yeah, they always
Yeah.
attack. Like they always attack Hades in films. They try to make Zeus or Poseidon look good.
then-
It's like Zeus is an asshole whore fuck Chad, and Poseidon
Sorry,
is just there.
Yeah, no, and like Hades
Did
is
you
one of
tell
my
me a story,
favorites
Zeus?
because so many people just ignore him because he works in the underworld, and so they're like, we don't want to go near him. But yeah, you're right.
Right.
He's the only one who fucking does his job, and he's just the guy who just is down there because that's just what he ended
No,
up
and-
with.
And if you even read the actual Greek text, even the shit with
Mhm.
Persephone is fucked up. Like even
Mm.
though even though what he did is like is fucked up, but then it's like also fucked up in other ways, and so you're just like they managed to make him and what he did with Persephone just be such a weird moral ground.
Yeah. I always just depict it as he kidnaps her, she turns it's a whole Stockholm syndrome thing where she actually or she learns that she's like, oh, he's actually not as bad as everybody says he is. She spites her mom because she's like, no, fuck you, I'm not like you keep me every single fucking day. I'm not allowed to go do anything. And so she spites her mom and is like, give me some food.
Well, and then even then, Hades does let her out during the
Yeah.
year, and isn't it that when she's out, she just goes fucks other dudes or something?
No, I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh, it makes sense. All the Greek gods seem to
yeah,
seem to just
there is
fuck other
weird.
people.
Yeah, there is a twist there, but it's just like, yeah, she goes out for like a couple, is it like a couple days, couple weeks, couple months or something?
Mm.
She gets to go out for a period of time, and then it's like, and as far as I'm aware, it's like she goes out and she's able to just fuck other dudes if she wants. Like, so it's really, he is definitely an asshole because he's a Greek
Yeah.
god.
Oh yeah.
Like I think oh my god, like the story of, I will say one of the, probably the story of Greeks I've looked into most is
What did Hephaestus ever do?
is Hephaestus didn't really do anything. He was forced to marry um
Aphrodite.
Aphrodite.
My bad, chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were forced to marry. But it's just like how it's like how the extent that Greek philosophers and sorry, not Greek philosopher, not Greeks, but Romans go to make Artemis not be gay. And it's like Artemis is 100% gay as fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, her best friend fucks Zeus because Zeus is disguised as Artemis, and then while they're fucking, Zeus turns into himself, comes in her, and then the whole shit that goes on with her, which is incredibly sad. And you're either the story behind her, which is the birth of the bear, which is the birth of the Hylian bear or something like that, which becomes her son, which then kills her. It's a fucked up story.
Yeah,
But
it's like Medusa's
basically-
story where she's raped in the fucking almost like a
oh,
church.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no.
Are we still talking about the movie, or did we just go on a side tangent?
He's raped in.
Okay. Okay. I'm like sitting here and I'm like,
Goddess of Wisdom. Why can I not remember her name?
Athena.
Athena. She's Athena's high priest,
Mhm.
or she's one of Athena's highest priests. She's raped by Poseidon in her
Yep.
temple,
Yep.
and then according to Greek male philosophers, she's banished and cursed. Whereas the more recent story is that no, Athena was like also kind of into her, and to prevent her from ever being raped again, turned her into Medusa. Like,
Yes.
so the original Greek
that's why-
stories.
That's why so
So-
many people get Medusa tattoos when they're sexually assaulted. It's like a symbol of this is never happening again.
Yeah.
Like I'm strong enough now that this is a symbol of I was strong enough to overcome.
Yeah, and it's just like it's this whole, it's so fucked up. Like how misogynistic Greek culture really
I have
was.
no idea,
is
guys. We're gonna get
intense.
back on
'Cause
track.
it's like, oh yeah, this Medusa.
It's a great
is the evil-
conversation, though.
Like the original Greek story though
Mhm.
was that Medusa was a part of a triplet monster born of an evil god.
Mhm.
So that's the original story. So the more recent, very much more recent one is her being a symbol of like female strength.
Yeah, exactly.
That is very much more new concept. And honestly, it's a concept I can kind of get down with.
I can also
saying,
get done with it.
like, sorry. Okay.
I'm sorry. I was gonna say, can we only have like 5 movies left, so
Sorry.
I know, yeah.
Well, it's been a long tangent. The Tiger movie. I've never seen it.
Never seen it.
How come Tinkerbell wasn't in this?
I know. I'm really sad about it.
Anyways, yeah, I've never seen that one.
Okay, great. Love that. What is this? The Roger Rabbit.
Oh, I
Oh.
never watched it.
It is.
My family liked it. They said it's a
It is-
classic.
It's classic, but it's not great. So I would say C tier at best.
Do we put it with the
Yeah,
other?
it was the one with
Do we put it with the other meh?
It's got Jessica
Nah.
Rabbit though.
Yeah, I was gonna say that
C
one does
tier.
have Jessica Rabbit in it, and she
And
was
she's
a
not
lot
moody.
of people's gay
Yeah.
awakenings.
Oh yeah, C tier.
Okay.
C tier.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have no idea if I guess this is like the new like reanimated like Winnie the Pooh. I don't know. I don't know what this Winnie the
Oh,
Pooh is.
Christopher Robin,
I-
something like that.
I tried to look up Christopher Robin movie posters and none of that one did not pop up for any of it.
Yeah, I'd never seen it though. Yeah, the
So
new one.
I don't know
No
what this.
idea.
I have no idea what this Winnie the Pooh one is. If it was Christopher Robin, I would rank it, but I would put it above Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
All right, Zootopia.
High A
That was
tier,
a good
low S
movie.
tier.
Wow, that's a high ranking.
No, I agree with Saren.
Okay, yeah.
I'll put it with where should I put it at?
I'd say put it in front of Recess.
Okay, I knew that.
And in
Put it
front of Brother
Recess.
Bear.
Yeah.
In front
Yeah.
of Brother Beer or Beer, dear Lord.
In front of it. Yeah, put it in front.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. And now
No,
it's
it
better
was-
than Cars.
I'm obsessed with Zootopia. I will watch
That
it
was
1,000
very
times.
good.
Oh wait. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then,
Zootopia's
Burp.
good.
Burbs,
That's
what would you
actually
rate
a
it?
really good story.
I don't remember Robin Hood. I've never seen Wreck-It Ralph. I've only seen Cars to be that out of the movies that's in front of
So
it.
Burbs
I'm
and Brown.
surprised Zootopia
So-
isn't anyone's gay awakening.
I
That's
would
probably a lot of
That was
people.
the
I
first
would
one.
prefer low
Sure,
S
sure,
tier.
Sure, it can't be both.
Yeah,
I
it can be
mean,
both.
I-
Okay, listen, it wasn't
No,
my
I would
gay
say it being
awakening.
both.
It may have been my straight awakening though, because the fox is foxy.
I would prefer low S tier, but I'm okay with high A tier.
Low S tier is fine.
Yeah,
said-
put it in
'cause
the
I
lowest
said-
tier.
Okay.
Here's the thing. I said
It's
low
got a
S
good
tier or
story.
high A tier. So
Yeah, it's got a really good story, and
Yeah.
it's
Oh, yeah.
very
Oh, yeah.
well written.
Alright.
Yeah, I love
Snow White.
the fox gives me some feelings.
So, I can
Fox gives a
respect
lot of
that.
people feelings.
I can respect
Fox-
that.
Fox gives a lot of people feelings.
Yes, I know he does. Snow White is okay.
No way, it's
Snow
okay.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
Do we
A-tier?
B or
High
C?
A tier. Below Bolt.
Really?
A? B?
Better than I was gonna put it in C tier because I was like,
Yeah.
it's kind of just on the list with the Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I can agree.
Should I put it with
I mean,
Little
then again-
Mermaid?
Then again, I will also say
Yeah.
it is kind of a rapey film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little weird.
If you really think about
It's
it, kind of
worse.
fucked up.
It's also
Yeah.
worse than the Little Mermaid.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to save that?
I'm saving it
Yeah,
before
we-
I'm saving it before we make our final changes. That way we
Okay.
can see it. All right, so Nightmare Before Christmas or whatever it was, that was one that we had to circle back to.
I think low. You know what? I will concess low B tier. Low like above Fantasia.
Yeah, so behind 3.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Put Brave in B. It
Which
does not deserve
one?
the hype that it gets
Okay.
because it's the
High
hype is
B
just
or
not
low
okay.
B? Okay.
Above Bolt.
No, below Bolt. Bolt has a better
No,
story
above
than
Bolt.
Brave does.
That's true. Okay.
Okay. Any other changes?
If you say Pete's Dragon, I will end world. I will light Canada on fire so badly.
Canada's already on fire. You can't do much more damage.
Light it even more on fire and choke the states out.
Some
Alright.
of you need to play some more Dungeons and Dragons. There's always double fire.
You can put Brother Bear in B tier as well. Because
Okay.
that one's a good movie, but like
How about I will let you keep it A tier. How about lower A tier if you want it there?
because like it's a good movie, but like nobody else really agreed with me how good of a movie it was.
But then you know what? Honestly, then you know what I would say.
What am I
What?
putting?
I would say Recess.
Brother Bear.
Where's that
C
one
tier.
at?
You want to put Recess in C tier? That's
I
A
don't.
tier is Recess and Brother
Okay.
Bear.
All right. Well, okay. Well, then how about Recess and Brother Bear both low A tier below Hercules? Because the thing is most people
Yeah,
don't
okay.
remember Recess.
Yeah, and most people
Okay.
have probably never seen Brother Bear. They're both in A tier, by the way. They're
Both
the
right below.
All right.
fourth and fifth movie. Yeah.
All right,
So
here.
just put them
Yeah,
under
so-
Hercules.
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say Switch, Tangled, and Lilo and Stitch. Personally,
No.
actually, you know what? No,
Lilo,
no.
Lilo and
Honestly,
Stitch has a
honestly,
better
I would,
message
I
than
would say, I
Tangled
would
does.
actually say, I would actually say put Tangled below Toy Story.
Yeah, I could see that.
Okay.
Then stop.
Toy
Because
Story's good.
Tangled,
The first Toy Story movie is a very good movie.
yeah, because Tangled was just hair girl movie.
That's
retold.
fair.
Yeah, well,
whoa,
I mean,
whoa. Not just a hair girl movie. A
Rapunzel.
movie
No,
it
about
was just
following your dreams.
and breaking from gaslighting toxic mother
Yeah.
figures.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I would say Switch up and Ratatouille personally.
No.
Actually, I would say
No,
See,
up.
I would say-
No,
Ratatouille is just a hair movie.
I would say
And,
move
Yeah.
Hercules. I would say move Hercules to at least above Ratatouille.
No, Tarzan is so much better than
Really?
Hercules. Tarzan made me feel things. Hercules did not.
Okay,
I will
okay,
stand by
okay.
that. I will stand
Alright,
by that.
alright. Let's stop just doing the
Let's
dick
put
tease.
pause it
Let's
here.
get
Let's
to the
pause it
real
here.
shit. Let's get to the real shit. All right.
What would be the real
alright.
shit?
We got. Give us 20 minutes. Let's sort S tier. Let's go.
Yeah, let's sort it as here.
No.
All right, so we are done with this one.
We are done with
Yeah.
everything else.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm going
let's
to
put this
download
on the
it.
ground.
All right, I'm downloading it. Okay.
All right.
And I mean, I think we can all agree.
All right, I'm gonna
Well,
add
we need
row
to-
below
Okay.
ultimate S tier.
And then put
so
it
only
above.
one. Well, there can only be one. That's what you should actually name it.
Oh, there can only be
yeah, there can
okay.
only be one. Yes.
Oh, is this for Disney movies?
Yeah, this is.
There
the one we
can
picked.
only
I
be
honestly-
one.
I honestly thought there was an S tier movie listing.
We would have to
Okay.
probably create it, and I don't feel
Alright,
like doing
alright.
that.
Make it gay.
Make
Yeah.
it
Pink.
All right.
All right.
All right,
There,
I would say
I'm wondering if I should ask some questions.
I'm not gay. I would say it's between. Personally, I would say it's between Wally,
Okay.
Treasure Planet,
Uh-huh.
Atlantis,
And
personally, I would say Beauty and the Beast, but I don't think others would agree. Those and Emperor's New Groove.
oh, I forgot about Emperor's New Groove was in that list. I'm like
Those-
looking at them right now.
those are
Yeah, I
my
gotta agree.
4.
Wally. I gotta see the
Yeah.
Goofy movie. That was such a good movie.
Ooh.
Treasure Planet and Incredibles 2.
Okay, so put those choices up into
Okay.
The one,
I'm gonna say,
and we'll
hold
narrow
on,
this
hold
down.
on.
Okay.
Let everybody pick their movies, and then if
Yeah.
we repeat the movies, then we can put those repeat movies up.
Right.
in-
All right. I'm gonna
Okay.
start. I'm gonna start a tally mark list
There
here.
we go. Good idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
okay.
So
Yeah.
I'm writing them down real quick. Wally, Goofy.
Okay, so I will say. Okay, so
Beauty.
let's pick 4 each. All right.
Yeah, that sounds like a good.
Okay, 4 each.
idea.
So I say Wally.
Well, I'm still writing down. I'm not fast.
45, 55, 55, 65, 75, 76. I'm
There.
sold to the max.
I'm on Nemo right now. I'm on Nemo right now.
Oh, yeah, no, good idea to write them all down, and then we.
That way I can tally.
Yeah.
And I'm writing them down in order. You can at least think about which ones you want.
Just the, yeah.
Yeah, no, I know.
Okay, I'm on Aladdin. Mulan. Big Six. Okay. Giant. I'm abbreviating. And
No,
Robinsons.
Robinsons and
I'm
Zoo.
surprised
All right.
Bratz isn't on here at all. Or wait, no, this is all just Disney, eh? Never
Yeah,
mind.
All right. I have them. Okay, I have them ready to tally up. So
Okay. So the ones I had said was we can pick 4.
okay,
I said
Yeah.
Wally,
okay,
Treasure Planet,
okay,
Emperor's New Groove, and Atlantis.
and then Atlantis. Okay,
I said Wally, the Goofy movie, Treasure Planet, and Incredibles 2.
Pick one more. You get 4.
Yeah, I picked 4.
she said Wally, Treasure, um,
Oh, Goofy and Incredible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes, thank you.
For some
Fucking
reason,
just
two of those
jumping down
combined in.
her throat because you didn't hear
No.
all four.
No, for some reason, two of those combined into one. I wasn't jumping down with Aurora.
I
How
love
dare
I
you.
love that. I love that you were like, you get pick one more.
Pick
you
one
get to
more.
choose 4, and I went, I did.
all right. So next on the list.
I would do Emperor's New Groove, um, Zootopia, James and the Giant Peach, and ugh, I'd do Wally.
Okay. All right. Battle.
Come on, girl. You already.
No, you gotta say it. You gotta say them.
Because here's the thing, it's gonna come down to her at this point. Because I'm already gonna pick Wally, I'm already gonna pick Goofy, and I'm already gonna pick Emperor's New Groove.
One more.
One more.
It doesn't matter statistically, but
Don't care.
Yeah, everybody's vote. Every vote.
You know what? I'll give the nod to Milan.
No, okay.
Ooh. Okay.
I could absolutely see that.
All right.
Why we put
It's
it in
got a
S
great
tier.
message. It's got a great story. It's got a great power ballad. The characters are vibrant. Good.
Yeah.
Get done.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
no,
That's
it's a
fair.
good story.
All right.
All
And
right.
the ending is so sweet as well.
I'm going for Wally, Emperor's New Groove, Zootopia, and I don't know what my fourth one would be. Let's see. I don't know. You know, I'm gonna give it to Moana.
Okay.
So
If my mental math.
Wally has a vote for everybody.
Takes
Yeah.
it. Oh,
Wally takes
my
it.
God,
Bye.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video if you liked it, or subscribe if you like seeing content.